You got another one, Scrunchy? Or what are you saying? I saw the one this morning. Mario, there's just not like a legal way to do it on here yet without doing auctions. Shuffling of the cards is technically not allowed. And we've been told to hold off on that. So we're working through that system with them. Oh, you got the Stephanie Figueroa.
Awesome. I just added another basketball break in the shop right now.
All right, good luck, everyone. If you haven't seen this yet, this product is really nice. So this is a full case. Mrs., are you ready?
Ready.
Make sure it all's covered up. It is. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Good luck. Our first card is Kaman Malik, numbered to 49 for Phoenix. Kaman Malik. I have a lot of his autographs, by the way. I had him in a player break once. And then we have numbered to 10. Wow, Dennis Rodman for the Bulls.
What?
9 out of 10. Dennis Rodman.
Danny Dimes.
Let's go. That's sick. Little Rodman for the Bulls. And then this side first. I don't remember which side's the side. It looks like the right colors here. Ooh, is Noah Penda, numbered to 49 for the Magic.
Brett.
Lindsay, let's go. I love Rodman.
That's awesome.
And then we have, it is Kobe Brea out of 49 for the Suns. And these are game-used memorabilia in that first box. All right, I'm going to hand this box over to you.
Yep.
We'll put some of these up on the stand as we go, too. But there's a Rodman there. And I know this is a whole case, so we'll get there. I'll leave that to the side. All right, number 2.
There are, Steve.
There are 4 cards, even though it's called Top 3. Well, it's really the 3 is the 3 autographs.
Yes.
I think it's 3 autographs, and then they throw in like the base of an insert. But man, I've seen nice 101s out of that and everything too.
Hey, Dustin.
All right, we have. Good luck here. Magic Johnson, first on print out of 15 for the Lakers. I like that on the ice water.
There we go. Okay, Walter.
Nice Magic Johnson. Ooh, Redemption. We look at that last, right? Redemption. Let's look at Redemption last. All right, then we have Nolan Traore from the Nets. I don't know how to say his name, but that is, again, player used material.
Nice. Lash.
And what's this? Out of 15. Tyler Smith, Milwaukee Bucks on the triple power. Out of 15. All right, let's see what this redemption is. All right, this redemption says Serendipitous Six base.
Okay.
Of Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans.
Hey.
Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans. All right, box number 2.
Hey, Trav. Hey, Jamie.
This feels like a Cooper Flag kind of case, the way this is going. What's up, Trav? And I know these are sweaty breaks, y'all. This is a higher end product. Not a lot of cards, but they're all bangers. So we will hit as many.
Or Wemby, right? That's right, Joel. 4 boxes to a case. Yep.
4, yeah. So there's, yeah. All right, here we go. We have Paolo. Nice. Paolo Banchero, 4 out of 10 for the Orlando Magic on the ice water. Nice Paolo.
Brett.
With, whose signature is that? Dylan Harper for the Spurs. Let's go.
Here he goes, Joel.
Joel, 37 out of 49 on that player worn nice size patch there.
Yes, USMC.
Nice much. Dylan Harper on that. Congrats on that. What a beast. These are gorgeous, Cryptic. I agree. And we have out of 49, Richard Jefferson on the Cavaliers. Richard Jefferson on a lot of teams, but yes, on the Cavaliers. I like Richard Jefferson. That's on card, Richard Jefferson, full court. DeReal, no joke. This is out of 25. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Triple power. 14 out of 25.
LT.
All right, still one more box. And then I'll go over all those again. I know it's hard to put them on the stand the way these boxes open. All right, can we hit some big monsters out of this one? I know these cases are very sweaty. I watched a lot open today. I saw some insane cases. I saw some average cases. So hopefully it picks up here. All right. All right, here we go. We have nice Ant-Man 2 out of 25 for the Wolves. Oh, Ant-Man.
Christy.
With another redemption. We're just going for it. Raindrop Signature Bronze Parallel. Dirk Nowitzki. There you go, Dallas.
There we go.
We want Cooper, but we'll take a Hall of Famer there. That's sick. Dirk Nowitzki is a nice one. Congrats on that. All right, and then we have, what is this? It is Michael Porter Jr. Nice hit there for the Nuggets, and that one's numbered out of 49 on that Michael Porter Jr. MPJ.
Blake.
Last one. Ooh, what are we doing here? Okay, for the Pistons, we have Chaz Lanier. For the Pistons, 42 out of 49. Pistons get a card.
Broke Mike.
Nice, broke Mike. All right, let me do a little recap of that. I know these are sweaty, but not much difference than a break with a lot of base cards in it. It's going to be about 12 teams that hit anyway.
Yeah.
But let's see what we got. We had that Chaz Lanier for the Pistons, MPJ for the Nuggets. We had Dirk Nowitzki for Mavs, Ant-Man there for the Wolves, Peyton Pritchard, Celtics, Richard Jefferson for the Cavs. Really nice Dylan Harper in there. Congrats on that for the Spurs. We also had Kobe Brea for the Suns. Noah Penda for the Magic. Nice Dennis Rodman to 10 for the Bulls. Dennis Rodman. We had Paulo numbered to 10. Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans on the redemption. Tyler Smith for the Bucks out of 15. We had Nolan for the Nets to 25. Magic Johnson for the Lakers numbered to 15. And then the, Mullock out of 49 for the Suns.
And that next break is over halfway full.
What's up, Scott? Scott, I didn't see any SpongeBob, Scott, but I'm going to look one more place. I'm waiting for the breaking number. You might have to re-put it in because it's not updating. So I'll make sure that's correct. So if you're new to us, we ship everything out tomorrow. The bigger cards, of course, we ship out as fast as we can overnight. And then replays are available on YouTube forever and ever and ever and ever. I don't know why it's not updating.
Oh.
You had it in the wrong spot. Now it's going to update right now. Right now. Right
Oh, come on.
now. Right now. Right now. I'm going to start opening the box, though. Because it's got to update. What break number is this?
4537.
4537. Do you want to delete?
It's actually really in the right spot now.
There it is.
Okay.
It's there now. That's right. Forever and ever and ever. All right. Good luck, everyone. 4 cards in this. Good luck. We start with an out of 49. We have Kaman Mullock. Great player from Duke. Up and coming rookie, hopefully in the future for the Suns.
Okay, next one is up and in the shop.
I know, JD. I know. All right. We have, what's this? Nice. I love these. This is Igor Demin. Numbered first on print out of 10. Player worn patch. That's a sick patch. For the Nets. Nice Nets. Philip, that's kind of a good comparison, Philip. But there's 3 autographs in this. It is Dwight Howard. That's sick. Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard Serendipitous signature. Nice. That's sick. You don't see many Dwight Howard autographs. All right, and then we have Micah Peavy out of 15 for the Pelicans. I think they're last team Magic.
Yep.
And that is player worn material. Micah Peavy, Pelicans. Yeah, these are beautiful patches in these cards and stuff. Here you go. Can I hand you these boxes? Thank you. That was box number 1. And we are running another one of these. I only can run so many tonight, and then we're done with them. The price you see is the price it is. All right. All right. We have numbered to 49. We have Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies on that 3-point card.
This is second break, Kristen.
All right. We have Ace Bailey out of 10 for the Jazz. That is a sick card on the City Drip.
Nice, Jazz. Nate.
Jazz, that's a sick card. Congrats on the Ace Bailey. Nice hit there. Congrats on Ace. I'll re-show all these at the end again, too. All right, we have Jalen Rose for the Pacers. I love me some Jalen Rose.
D-Fry.
On the remarkable, let's go, D-Fry.
And that next break is half full. Next football.
Wrong
next
one,
baseball,
wrong person,
basketball.
J-Ray. Wrong person, J-Ray. All right. And a Peyton Pritchard on the patch. That is numbered 3 out of 49 for the Celtics, and that is game-worn, game-used material for the Celtics. Well,
Nice, Celtics.
On-card Pritchard.
J-and. No double ups. Nice.
Not yet. We like that. Let's get 16 different people up a card here. All right. All right. We have numbered to 10. It is Tyrese Halliburton, Pacers.
Wow,
First
Pacers.
double up.
First double up.
Nice Hallie. Hallie on the 3-point to 10. All right, what's this? This is cool looking. It is 14 out of 15 Maxim Reynaud for the Sacramento Kings.
North.
All right, what is this? Rookie. Brooklyn again. That is
Wow.
Nolan Trior. Is that how you say his name? On the patch auto. Rookie patch auto. I'm so glad. I'm excited for the football of all this product because we're going to get player worn and game used patches
Can
again.
you imagine this is football?
Yeah, it's going to be incredible. Celtics again with the Sam Hauser.
Wow.
And that one's numbered 21 out of 25. Celtics with the double up.
We're down to 10 spots left in that next football, basketball.
These are a little higher end. They're the very sweaty breaks. So just know that as you're getting in, they are very sweaty. Meaning, not a lot of cards. But it is a little bit higher end. But again, it's not flawless. The whole case is cheaper than, well, here.
Right.
Other places it's not. But here, the whole case is cheaper than one box of flawless football. And these cards have a higher ceiling by far than flawless football. All right. We have out of 25. We have Yang for the Trailblazers. Nice. Yang Hansen. Then out of 15. Dennis Rodman again. This one's Bulls. Dennis Rodman.
Danny.
Hit the mark. 15 out of 15. We love us some Dennis Rodman. E-break, we can run it a couple more times still. I'll do 4 or 5 cases tonight. All right. Ooh, these are nice. All right, here we go. Drake Powell, 2 out of 5 Nets.
What?
I'm telling you, the Nets smacking these. Rookie verse. I really like the rookie verse design and the on-card autograph. Triple up is crazy, and that's a beautiful.
Triple up is crazy, and
right.
they sat there.
All right, come on, one of the big 3. Come on, one of the big 3. All right, this one's numbered to 49, and it is Cam Jones, Indiana Pacers. Cam Jones, Indiana Pacers.
Wow.
On that case. Let me do a quick recap of that case. I know that was tough for a couple of the big teams there. All right, we had Pacers with Cam Jones, Nets with Verse, the Bulls with Rodman, the Trailblazers with Yang, the Celtics had 2, that's Hauser, the Nets again here with Nolan, the Kings with Maxim, Halliburton for the Pacers, Pritchard for the Celtics, Jalen Rose for the Pacers. Nice Ace Bailey in there. That was probably the best card in that. Ace Bailey to 10 with the Jaren Jackson for Memphis. We have Micah Peavy to 15. Man, those are sick patches. With a Dwight Howard for the Magic autograph. Another Nets on Igor. And then, come on there. Yeah, the nicest rookie in that case was the Ace Bailey.
Okay, 5 spots left in that next one. And 8 spots left in the football.
I'm not even going to put the stands up because we don't get a chance to put them up because of the... All right, give everyone a second here. Give Mrs. a second to print off the list. This is break 4538. We know there's a football break going as well, too.
And Bo, thank you. I know there's no O in your name.
Can I show Amanda her card one more time? Amanda, it is right here.
And V, not Info.
Amanda, there's the front and the back. It says 101 right up there. Congratulations, Amanda.
I'll let you know
All
when
right.
the next break's up. We can
All
only
right.
run this back a couple more times.
Yeah. Let's get a banger here. The best Vikings card I remember from last night was a green Justin Jefferson. Green to 5. Out of select. All right. I think we have redemption coming up in this one. All right, here we go. We have a Desmond Bain out of 15 for the Grizzlies. That's cool. 3 and D. Desmond Bain, Grizzlies. Redemption here, it looks like, but we're just going to look at it.
Hi, Noni. How are you doing?
What's up, Noni? We have hit the mark base of Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Let's go.
Nice. Sixers. Kane.
Let's go, Kane. Tyrese Maxey. All right. And here we have... Ooh, what's that? Whose autograph is that? Noah Penda. Again, this one's 32 out of 49 for the Magic on that play. Or that's actually, yeah, player worn memorabilia. Nice on card, Noah, for the Magic. Yeah, they have really nice patches in these. All right, triple. It is A.J. Johnson for the Wizards. A.J. Johnson for the Wizards, number 22 out of 25.
Okay, I'm loading this break up again. Fresh case.
All right, that's box number 1.
It is in the shop. I'm going to pin it.
The Magic hit every case. What I saw today is the Nets always did well. A lot of times the Pelicans too. In some cases it was just all Spurs or all Mavericks. All right. Here we go. We have Tracy McGrady out of 49 for the Raptors. Little T-Mac there. Nice Raptors. Mr. D so far. I think I've seen some stickers though too. Nice. Jeremy Sochan for the Spurs. Also on card there. I have seen some stickers come out, I think. I think the Steph Curry I saw today was a sticker. All right. What do we have here? Out of 49. Oh, wrong one. Liam McNeely for the Hornets. Liam McNeely, Hornets. I know we want Con there. Ant is in this. Yes, Logan. And we have Thunder with Eves Missy for the Thunder. Or for the Pelicans. Gosh, why did I say Thunder? Pelicans. 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 Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Pelicans. All right. I'm handing you those. Okay. I'll go over all those again at the end. I'll show them all again. I know, Ben. Ben, I was in a break this morning. I bought the Pistons, and I did hit a Grant Hill, so I was very excited. All right, here we go. Feed up, is that why I said that? I was trying to figure out why my brain said that. All right, out of 15, how about a Piston? Chaz Lanier.
How about a Piston?
Little 3-point Chaz Lanier. All right, out of 10. 7 out of 10. Tyrese Halliburton, Pacers.
Nice Pacers.
On-card Halliburton, 7 out of 10. That's a sick hit.
Clayton Kane.
Clayton, let's go. D-Fry, isn't that great? Out of 10, Hallie. Another out of 10.
That's awesome.
Ooh, this is Ricochet for the Hawks. Nice, Atlanta.
Nice Hawks.
A little on-card Ricochet, 10 out of 10. A couple nice cards there back to back. All right, this one is 16 out of 25 for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore, 16 out of 25.
Nice Big Los.
All right, come on.
Let's get it. Something big. We're over halfway full in that next case as well.
He does not sign in this. He has cards in this, Nate Dogg, but he doesn't. But Rip Hamilton does too. And Grant Hill, which I got a Grant Hill, but Rip signs. All right, we have numbered to 15. We have Derek Queen for the Pacers, or for the Pelicans. Pelicans. He does not, right? No, he does not. All right, out of 49, Ace Bailey again. Jazz. Nice hit on the Ace Bailey to 49 on the hit the mark.
Nice closeout. Envy dude.
Yeah, that's what you were looking for. Michael Jordan doesn't sign at all for anyone. Not yet, at least. He might come back. All right, we have a Porzingis for the Celtics. First on print out of 5 on that red.
There you go, Scott.
Hello, Kristaps Porzingis, Celtics. Michael Jordan's too busy winning NASCAR races. Ooh, nice here. Nice patch. And that is OG Anunoby out of 25 and those game used patches for the Knicks.
Super nice.
Yeah. We might find MJ in the NT NASCAR. All right, let me go over that again. We do know those of you who got the big teams when you don't hit. I do have a plan. We're gonna send you something. But thank you for getting the big spots. We know it's a sweaty break.
Yes.
All right, OG Anunoby for the Knicks. We have Porzingis out of 5, Celtics. Nice Ace Bailey for the Jazz. Then we had for the Pacers, Derek Queen. Rockets, Cam Whitmore. We had Ricochet out of 10 for the Hawks. I love this Halliburton. Congrats on that. Halliburton numbered 7 out of 10 for the Pacers. Chaz Lanier to 15. Out of 25, Missy for the Pelicans. And we had Liam McNeely for the Hornets, numbered to 49. Spurs with Jeremy Sochan there. Tracy McGrady for the Raptors. That was sick. The Wizards got an A.J. Johnson to 25. The Magic got the Noah Penda, numbered to 49. The 76ers got a Maxey. That was a pretty solid case. And then Desmond Bain, the 15 for the Grizzlies. That's cool, Jay.
I'll let you know when it's up.
All right, this is break 45-39. Good luck. I'll take my time. I know this is a sweaty break, not a lot of cards. Oh, Kristen, I love like grilled pineapples and stuff. Andrew, I do want to try it. It's so funny watching that clip of him explaining it.
I think Stinky said he tried it and it was not good.
No, he didn't like it. Mr. D, that's a great question with the pineapples. Can it be canned pineapples or does it have to be fresh? Probably either. Princess, check back with us in a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of football, finish this basketball. Not yet, Drew. We've had Ace Baileys. Some Ace Baileys. All right, here we go. Good luck if you're in break 45-39. Nice. We have a Carter Bryant, first on print out of 15 for the Spurs on the 3-point card. Redemption again. Thunder Dunk Signatures Blue Parallel. Larry Johnson for the Knicks. A little grandmama for the Knicks.
RJW.
That's sick. Larry Johnson. Grandmama. I like Larry Johnson. All right. We have out of 49. Brooklyn, Drake Powell for the Nets. Nice, Brooklyn, on those player-worn patches. They always have, man, I love this design and how they put the patches in these. I can't wait. I hope they do this with football, too.
Okay, I just loaded up the other break, and that's the last time we can do the NBA break today.
Neil, they do the redemption because the player didn't sign the card in time for the product to come out, so they give you information how to fill it out, and then they'll send you the card once the player signs it. All right, we have purple. Kobe Brea for the Suns, number 10. 7 out of 10 on that one for the Suns. And that rookie autograph. Box number 1. Typical grandma box. No VJ Edgecombe in yet.
VJ's in here.
Yeah, we haven't hit any yet.
No, haven't hit any.
All right, here we go. We have rookie. It is numbered to 49. It's VJ Edgecombe.
Oh, that's funny.
Numbered to 49, VJ Edgecombe. That's hilarious, by the way. This is Topps 3 basketball. There's 3 autographs, 4 cards total. Just came out today. I only have 1 case left, and we're done. All right, wow. Spurs, Manu Ginobili, 4 out of 10. That
Spurs
is incredible. A little Manu Ginobili. The first box I just opened, there were no Jazz in that box. No. I'll show them all again at the end. Nice Ginobili. Then we have out of 10 gold is Kasparis Yakachunas for the Miami Heat. Nice. 3 out of 10 Kasparis. Bruce, nothing major. I think there's one in Murfreesboro. All right, is this red to 5? No. Number to 25 is come on. No, it's Rasheer Fleming. Rasheer Fleming Suns. I assume every Suns card is his Moloch. Rasheer Fleming for the Suns. That one is numbered again, 22 out of 25. We still got 2 more boxes. Bruce, there's a smaller one they do in Murfreesboro that's pretty small. Oh, you know what? There's also a new small one that started up once a month in Franklin at an elementary school. That one's actually been growing. That's also Saturday morning, too.
Yeah.
I'll probably go to both of them. I didn't go anywhere last weekend. All right, here we go. We have out of 49. We have a Tyrese Halliburton. CBO, we don't have time for that, CBO. So no, we don't. There it is. Cooper flag the 49 for the Mavericks. We knew we were due one.
Mushu. Nice Mushu.
That is a monster card right there. On-card autograph. 28 out of 49 player-worn material memorabilia.
Is he any good?
Timothy, I heard his cards sell for a little bit.
Nice Mushu.
Let's go, Mushu. All right, you can take a breath now. All right. And we have, for the Wizards, we have Bilal. Is that Bilal? It is. Bilal Koulibaly. Numbered 5 out of 10, game worn for the Wizards. Congratulations,
nice,
Wizards.
Bruce is going to be, you're coming to Nashville next weekend? You want to apologize for person for your answer?
Bruce, yeah, message us, Bruce.
Bruce, message us.
We'd love if we're always at the office all weekend too.
Yes.
Well,
send us a DM.
Yeah, Clayton, that was awesome. I saw that. What's that, Mr. Hard? Did I miss a card, Mr. Hard? That's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there one more in there? Mr. Hard, that happened to a bunch of people I saw today.
Yeah?
You're right. Thank you, Mr. Hard. I'm so excited about the Cooper. Wow. I know buyers for this. It was a Spud Webb to 10.
That's awesome. Hoagie, that's cool.
Yeah, Hoagie, the Philly card show's getting huge.
QA.
Look at the Spud Webb. 10 out of 10 Spud Webb. Thank you, Mr. Harden, everyone. I saw
Yes, it is.
I saw it happen to 3 different breakers today. Especially when a Cooper comes out.
Right.
All right. Out of 25, we have Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. I loved him as a Piston. On a good day, he is. Ooh, is this... Wow.
What?
Oh my gosh, y'all. This goes to the Mavericks.
What?
Y'all. That's Cooper, Khan, and Kaman, right?
What a card.
Can we get Kaman Malik off the card? Holy cow. Mushu.
Mushu.
That's 3 out of 10 triple. Cooper, Khan, and Kaman. Mushu. 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 Have a break.
Have a break.
Yeah, that's Duke alum. I know Kaman played for Duke. Yep. Mushu. What a card. 3 out of 10. That is such a sick card. Triple relics autographs.
Wow.
Mushu, you are getting an overnight Saturday delivery package.
Yes, I've already made a note.
We'll message you. Make sure you're where you need to be on Saturday for that card. All right. Khalil Ware for the Miami Heat, numbered 3 out of 49.
It's your birthday gift. Happy
Let's go,
birthday.
Feet up. That's my bad. And we have autographed rookies on Micah Peavy for the Pelicans, numbered to 49. We still have another box in this, right? No, that was the last box. Wow.
Wow.
Mushu. Let me go over the recap of that one, and then I'll show you your 2. All right, so we had that Micah Peavy, numbered to 49 for the Pelicans. Khalil Ware to 49. We have a Rasheer for the Suns. The Heat had Kasparis, numbered to 10. Man, Spurs, nice Manu Ginobili, too, numbered to 10. VJ Edgecombe, Spud Webb, numbered to 10. We had Jeremy Grant. For the Wizards, we had Bilal. Halliburton here, numbered to 49. Kobe Brea, numbered to 10. Drake Powell, numbered to 49. Larry Johnson, Knicks, Grandmama, on the redemption. With also the Carter Bryant for the Spurs. And then Mushu with the Cooper flag to 49. And Mushu with the triple with Cooper.
What a case.
Khan. Yeah, that was a good one. Congrats on that. You just went nuts.
Wow.
I know, Atlanta. I love the Spud Webb card too. We're gonna need pictures of those.
Yes.
Let me hand you this. Tell me what's up. There's 1 spot left in football, and my last case I can do tonight only has 5 spots left, I think. Oh, Christian, you don't want to know, Christian. I've seen some videos that even Jordan cards, 15, 16, 17 years ago compared to now, much less when I could have gotten them back in the 90s and stuff. You don't want to know. I don't want to think about it, Christian.
Okay, so this is sold out, and also the
All right, the dude, let's go.
this and the select break are sold out.
Okay, she's going to list another select break and a flawless.
Yes.
She'll probably list the flawless serial number first. Good luck, the dude. This is break 4540. Let's hit some more monsters. That last case was crazy.
And serial number break for flawless is up and pinned.
Well, we hit Spud Webb, so now let's hit Muggsy. All right. All right, here we go. We have numbered to 25. There's an Ant-Man on the flight path. Nice, Ant-Man. These are beautiful. Ant-Man flight path. With, I don't know if this is number 2. Rookie, red to 5. Nice. For the Raptors, Colin Murray Boyles. There we go, Raptors. 4 out of 5. I know, we need a con solo now. All right. We have out of 15. We have Kaman Malik with the nasty patches, too. And those are player worn. Nice. All right. And we have Cam Jones out of 25 for the Pacers. There we go, Pacers. Ace, that's why I say when they take over football, the fact that we haven't seen player worn and game worn from Panini in a while, besides a couple flawless cards here and there, is crazy to me. I can't wait till we get that again. Logo min patches are and NFL shields that are actually game worn are going to be crazy. A 100% ace. I know, Drew. I can't wait. All right, box number 2. Good luck here. Let's see a Curry too. Box number 2 is Paulo Banchero, 2 out of 15 for the Magic. All right, what do we have here? It is Orlando again. Anthony Black, 6 out of 15, game worn. There you go, Magic. Back-to-back hits, but you got autograph Anthony Black. We have, can't see what this is number 2, but it is Clifford, Nick Clifford for the Kings, and that one is, what's the number? Oh, 40 out of 49. Hard to see up there. Nick Clifford for the Kings. I hope so, Mr. D. I don't know what the plan with that is. All right, 3 out of 10. Tyler Smith for the Milwaukee Bucks. Getting some other teams on the board this break. Tyler Smith, 3 out of 10 for the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, still got 2 more to go. I can't believe they put that Cooper and that triple in the same case.
Crazy.
I can't believe they put that in the same case. QA, they did a good job on these, yeah. For sure. All right. We have with Walter Clayton Jr. for the Jazz on the 3-point card. With a Cedric Coward out of 49 for the Grizz. That is player worn material on that RPA. Tyler, we hit an out of 10 Halliburton autograph. That was a pretty cool card. All right, Karl Malone, Jazz, 2 out of 10 mailman.
Here we go.
That's cool. Nice Karl Malone. Nice. Devin Vassell, Spurs on the board there. 8 out of 25. Nice patches there. And that says game worn for Devin Vassell. Savage, I know. I know, Savage. I don't know, Jay Leonard. That Cooper flag, I don't know. What I do know is I know a Midnight Cooper flag recently went for $4,000. I think these could go for more than these. Like literally today, I know one that sold for $4,000 out of Midnight. So, all right. Out of 25, we have Juan Berenger. He was a pitcher for the Tigers. Juan Berenger, back in the day. Who wanted a Vince Carter? Vince Carter, 10 out of 10. You called it. Autograph, Vince Sanity. What a card. Neil. That triple auto, no clue. His product just came out today. You called yourself a Vince Carter and you got one. That's incredible.
Nice.
Way to hit a Vince Carter 10 out of 10. That's crazy, Neil. All right, Thomas Sorber for the OKC Thunder. That one's numbered to 25. There we go, Thunder. I think one of the first Thunder cards we saw the whole night. Bring on some Sean Kemp. All right, last card. Out of 49 is Dante DiVincenzo for the T-Wolves. Little DiVincenzo for the T-Wolves. All right, let me go over that one too. Man, we had one juiced case out of those, and it was over juiced.
It was amazing.
All right, we had DiVincenzo for the Wolves, a Sorber for OKC. Congrats on that Vince Sanity 10 out of 10 autograph. We had Berenger for the T-Wolves, Devin Vassell for the Spurs, the mailman for the Jazz, with Cedric Coward for the Grizzlies. Jazz also had that Walter Clayton. Tyler Smith for Milwaukee. We had Nick Clifford for the Sacramento Kings. Orlando Magic with the Anthony Black. And the Paulo on the Ice Water. There was also the Cam Jones for the Pacers. For the Suns, Kaman Malik. We had the Hit the Mark 4 out of 5 for the Raptors. That was Colin Murray Boyles. And then an Ant-Man on the Flight Path. Break and Rips, we hit the triple auto. Breaking Rips. We hit the Duke triple auto, which was Cooper, Khan, and Kaman. Out of 10, that's a monster card. Again, I'm only going to run a couple of the flawless, and maybe only one. We'll see.
So this break is up in the shop again, and then there's flawless is up.
Okay, I'm going to start with one of these. Good luck. Again, if you're new to us, I know we just went through basketball super fast there. Replays are available forever. All cards get shipped out, including base cards and all breaks, and everything gets shipped out next day, tomorrow. And that's all I know. Once we get to 238,000 likes, we'll do another Shop the Stand giveaway. Thank you, Kristen. And no Marvel tonight. I know some people were asking. Possibly Disney, but probably not. We didn't get any deliveries today, except a pallet of top loaders.
Yes.
What's up, Gucci? How are you doing today?
Hey.
All right, we have Nico, Chase Brown, Alfred, Justin Herbert, Xavier, and Trey Harris. There's Gucci. Gucci, did you see the Coopers we just hit? You're a Cooper expert.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gucci. We have Roma Dunze, JT. We have Mooney, Cam Ward on the disco. RJ, Gucci, can you grab those two?
Yeah.
I'd be curious what Gucci thinks they're worth. Gucci knows Cooper's market. Gucci, there were 2 in one case, Gucci. It was this one out of 49. And then Gucci, check this out. This one's numbered to 10. It's Cooper, Khan, and Kaman. 3 out of 10 on that one. Yeah, I have no clue. I know what certain Cooper cards are selling for right now, so I have no clue. But that's the same person got both those. All right, Jaden, Michael Penix, Ashton Genty. With a nice Tyler Shuck on the red disco to 49 for the Saints. That's why I like these select. Chop and Nick Sirianni. That just might be an overnight. There's a Cooper out of 25 hit the mark auto listed on eBay for $7K right now. Wow. I would think that triple is more than that. Possibly later, Jack. We're going to run some football for a little bit. Rashad Bateman, Ferguson, James Pierce, Amos, and the base. All right, nice Tyler Shuck and Cam Ward in that first box. And again, there is a flawless serial number pinned down below with about 7 spots gone.
And we are running the same break back.
We're going to message with them, Breaking Rips, to decide how we get that to them. I'm sure Savage. He's been sick, so. Ooh, so I told you we have, okay, next break we'll be in a fresh case then. We do have our case hit here. I knew we hadn't hit it yet, so good luck here. It is a color wheel of Jamar Chase on the color wheel. Travis Hunter base behind it. There we go, Bengals.
Shane.
Gucci, we ran through 5 cases already. That's all I'm doing tonight. All right, we have Travion, Mitchell, Chase Brown, Malik Neighbors, Dylan Gabriel.
Mushu is the one who got Gucci.
Yeah.
Mushu is the one who got him.
Oh, look at this green. Come on. Russell Wilson. Wow. Jonnu Smith, green. Patch auto for the Steelers to 5. That's kind of crazy. That's a sick card. Kyle McCord, Harold Fannin, and Joe Milton. Trader Cam, I think he'll be able to answer that you very quickly because he's recently sold some. Malik, JT, Emeka, Drake London, and Tez. All right, we have Joe Harrison, Michael Scadaboo, and Baker. All right, Ferguson with a Tootin on the red select. Emeka on that jumbo patch. Buccaneers, Burrow, and Will Campbell. I know. John New's so good. Emeka patches so well, Drew. All right, Tate, Phil, with a Trevor Lawrence autograph. Nice box going on here. This is the first hobby of the break. There's still two more. Byron Young and Zay Flowers. Savage. I think Cam Ward. As far as football goes. All right, we have Malachi with Zaire Franklin, Nick, Matthew Golden, Derwin James. All right, Roma Dunze, Jordan Birch, Hunter, base there. All right, we have Michael Williams, Andres, Joe Milton, Caleb, and Justin Jefferson. All right, Noel, Sean McVay with a Ferguson for the Rams, Ashton and Bryce. Yeah, it's funny when you talk about like is Cooper's market down? Yeah, his $7,000 cards are now $5,000.
Yes.
It's down, but it's still crazy high. And people are buying, for sure. All right, we have Randy Moss for the Vikings there. Roquan, Tez, Devontae, and Ty. All right, we're only 2 boxes in. Good start here. T-Law, Jamar Chase, Shook, and others. That's what I mean, Drew. I do think new coaches, new system, all that. Khan is definitely up. All right. All right, we have DK, Rogers, Smith, Kareem Hunt with a Jalen Noel, red to 49, and the DJ Moore. Let's go, Ethan. I hope you have a good evening as well too.
Nice, Ethan.
Thank you for saying that. You think the triple could be a 20K card? Let's go. All right, Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard. We have Dawson Knox, Mooney, Reek, and Myles Garrett. We should send that in. All right, what is in here? Oh, we got gold RPA in here, gold patch auto in the disco. Quinn Ewers, Benjamin Morris, Riley Leonard, Waddle, and Xavier McKinney. Rookie. Terrence Ferguson. All right, Rams. You get another Terrence Ferguson. This one's gold to 10 on the disco. 4 out of 10 to go along with your other one.
Cryptic.
There we go, Cryptic. Nice Cryptic. Load that Riley for me. Let's go, Cryptic. Drew. All right, we have Blue, Shooter, Emin Warrior for the Seahawks, Travis Hunter, Trey, and Aaron Jones. All right, I'm going to open the other H2, and then we still have 2 hobby after this, too. And then, yes, the Flawless break is a serial number break, and then we have one more of these in the shop as well, too. Which we can pin this break. I love these breaks with this much select in it because it produces. It produces. All right. Troy, Demetrius, Joe Burrow, Silver, Jalen Lane on that disco for the Commanders, and Fred Warner. This is H2, correct? LA, yep. I have 3 hobby in this and 3 H2s in this. All right, Ricky, Caleb, Trevor Lawrence with James Pierce on the red, the 49. Mike and Brian Urlacher. This is the only place where you get the discos. And when you do hit a numbered, it's numbered to 49 or less, which is nice. All right, Brian, Debo, ETN, Nick Scorton with Trey Smith and Rashid. All right. Another red here. Lambert Smith, Malachi Starks, Rashad Bateman, the 49 for the Ravens. With Hutch, Curtis Samuel, and Jordan Love.
And I'm going to do a giveaway for a spot in the next break.
Yeah, that's one of them, LA Bolts. Yeah, you get a zebra per case and then a case hit per case. So congratulations on that Hampton. I think that was yesterday, right? I remember sorting it today. All right, here we go. Congrats on that. What's up, Mr. Clean? How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Mr. Clean.
All right, empty box. I do too, Kristen. They look nice and they grade well typically too. All right, Chop, Tyler Shuck with Josh Jacobs, Brees Hall, and Brock Purdy.
So the giveaways for the Cardinals in the next break. Pink gift bag by my shoulder.
I hear you, Mr. Clean. Let's go. Debo, Cam Ward, Drake May, Taj Brooks, Chris Chambers. All right, with Calvin Ridley, Thornton, with the Caleb Johnson jumbo patch there for the Steelers. Tyler Shuck and Cam Ward. All right, we have Tootin, Luther Burden for the Bears, McKinney, Colson Loveland, and Savion Williams. Do that for me, thank you. Question of the night is, have you found any new snacks recently? New to you. Nick Bolton, Savion, with a T.O. autograph for the Eagles. I love those. With Royals and Cam. We recently found a new, like, they're called the Lesser Than Evil or whatever.
Yes.
But they taste like Cheetos, and they're not a lot of calories and organic, and they're really, really good.
Amanda won the first giveaway.
Yes, Gary. We have Gibbs, nice Mahomes field level blue. With Billy Bowman, McCaffrey, Jalen Hurts. Amanda took the first shot to stand. She took the 101 Corey Davis Spectre card. Nice Mahomes. All right, Ness. We still got another one after this, too.
Ooh, 203.
All right. Tie-dye Dylan Sampson there for the Browns with Mason Graham, Byron Young, Matthew Golden, and Patrick Mahomes. Oh, my goodness. Hazelnut-filled beignets from Costco. I don't think our Costco has those.
Gary, I've heard of those.
What did Gary say?
Raw
Oh,
bars.
yeah. Yeah, I like those. All right, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Noel with Mahomes, Jonathan Taylor, and Cole Kmet.
Hi, Tiffany.
Let's go, Tiffany. All right, we have Judkins, another nice Judkins with Michael Pittman, BTJ, and Michael Williams. We do hit quite a few Emecas every night, but we do open a lot of breaks though. We've hit some nice ones, including his manga a couple times.
The world.
All right, Isaiah James Pierce with a Judkins on the rookie ticket. Jamar Chase and Miles Sanders. So there's this in the shop again, and then there are already almost, I think, 9 spots gone in that flawless serial number. If you don't know serial number breaks, it really is the best way to get a flawless card. Only 25 serial numbers, so easy. So just so you know. All right, Ariante, Montez, Will Campbell, Abdul, and Jonah. Team breaks, there's 32 teams, so that can be a little more sweaty. And the player breaks, you got no shot. That's all I'll say. There's no shot. There's 500 players on that checklist. What's up, Brock? All right, we have Blue, Gray Zabel with a Trey Harris with the green ink. He used the green ink for the Chargers. Jeffrey and Jaden Reed. And we still have one more hobby box in this break. I love these 3 and 3s with 6 select in there.
Breaks and rips, I actually was lost.
So, Gary, it's the number before the slash. So, cards are numbered to 25 or less. So, if it's numbered 22 out of 25, it goes to 22. If it's numbered 15 out of 25, it goes to 15. If it's number 1 out of 10, it goes to 10. If it's numbered 8 out of 10, it goes to 8, and so forth. So, serial number breaks, if you're new to the hobby, have been around for decades. It really is. I've talked to a lot of people. It really is the best way to do the higher end product like Flawless.
Texas, let's get it this time.
All right, we have the base pack there, Marshawn Lattimore.
Okay, I've seen that blue-white, but I haven't had them yet.
All right, we have James Pierce, Kyle Williams, Jaden, Tommy, and Kyle. There's typically 10 to 11 cards in a Flawless, Gary. So as you can imagine, 25 spots, not everyone gets a card, but better than a team break, and the player breaks are awful. So we have Marvin Harrison, Sam Darnold. I've heard of him. Scary Terry, Kyle Williams, and JCM. What playlist are we listening to tonight that Nickelback is on? Do you hear this playlist?
I do hear the playlist.
LA Bolts, yeah, I was supposed to get a couple cases in today, and they got delayed till tomorrow. All right, Roma Dunze, Scary Terry with a Tootin autograph for the Jags, Etienne and Colston. So we'll have, tomorrow night there should be plenty of those. The world. Letter breaks are not bad too, War Steelers, you're right. We have PS2, Brenton Strange, Derwin James, Emeka, Elijah. They're about equal on the letter breaks. I like the serial breaks too because the one spot is a sweaty spot, but you get a 1-on-1, you're good to go. Oh, the Herbie Kaboom, yeah. JJ Swift with a Tez Johnson for the Buccaneers. Purple. Pickens and Godwin. All right, RPA Tez.
The world soon. The world soon.
We're talking about that world sooner than later here.
What? T-Lou, that's amazing.
All right, nice Shadur on the rip. Congrats, T-Lou. Nice Shadur. Jalen Milroe, T-Mac, Tyler, and Tua. Shadur. And we'll do another Shop to Stand giveaway too at 238,000 likes. All right, Bucky, Kyle McCord, Matthew Golden, DJ. How about DJ Moore getting traded to the Bills? That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. All right, we have Nick, Zay Flowers, Matthew Golden on that patch number 299, Reek and Myles Garrett. You hate it? I was curious what Bears and Bills fans think of it. I know they gave up a second-round pick or something. The Gibby going right now is for a spot in the next football break.
Yes, the Cardinals.
All right, nice Joe Burrow, purple, with Trey Benson, Mahomes, Chan, and Alvin Kamara. Yeah, we are, Mr. Man. We don't live there anymore, but we are Michiganders. Nice, Jay Leonard. Ty DeForest, Kirk Cousins, Kirko for the Falcons with Jalen Waddle and Trey. Kirko always with the nicest autograph. All right, nice Cousins autograph. And last pack here, and I'll do a recap. All right, we have Drake May and a Kyle Williams, the 35 rookie there for the Patriots. Thornton, Judkins, Aaron Jones. HC, we already went through 5 cases tonight. That's all we're doing tonight. So we did do HC. They flew. All right, nice Kyle Williams. All right, let me do a recap of that break. Some great hits in there, including the case hit. We'll get into a different case now on that next break. And I'll put the flawless up on the table too. I like those autos. RJ, I'm originally from Brighton, Michigan. Mrs. is from the Macomb County. But we lived a few different places as well too. All right, Luther Burden, Caleb Johnson, Jalen Lane, James Pierce, Nick Riley on that disco with Zaire Franklin, Emeka on that jumbo patch, Kyle Williams to 35.
You
Kirk
are, Kyle.
Cousins. You're in Brighton, Kyle? Let's go. Joe
Nice.
Burrow. We've been gone for about 14 years now, but that's where I born and raised, and that's where we're from. We live there. Our kids were born up in Livingston County. All right,
That's
Matthew
cool.
Golden, PS2, Ferguson Gold Disco.
Yes, it did. 540
Dylan.
already went.
No, yeah, RJ, I know where that's at. All right, we have Tootin, Sam Darnold, Ariante, Judkins, Mahomes, field level, Rashad Bateman, Tootin, Cam Ward, another Ferguson. We had Jalen Noel, Shudder, Tez Johnson, RPA. That one's numbered to 49. Trey Harris, autograph. Judkins, auto. Terrell Owens, autograph, Eagles. Trevor Lawrence, autograph. Congrats on that. With this Jonnu Smith Steelers, numbered to 5. 4 out of 5. with the Tyler Shuck to 49 and the Jamar Chase color wheel. Congrats on that. Yeah, there's some great hits in that break. All right, let me grab the flawless. Let me grab the next select boxes. What'd you do last time to make it appear quicker? Was it in the wrong spot again?
In the wrong spot.
Oh, it was in the wrong spot. Gotcha.
I just put it in 2 spots, only put it in 1.
Gotcha. I hope so, Mr. D. I hope so. All right. This is break number... blah, blah, blah.
45-42.
45-42. There it
go.
is. 45-42. All right, good luck. We don't know. We don't know exactly the date. Yeah, the Topps will, I'm sure, announce that pretty soon, but we do not know the date. I know for basketball when they took over, it was more like the 3rd week of the month, but hopefully football sooner. All right, we have Noel, Jackson Dart, Jordan Watkins, Caleb Williams Silver with Jason Sanders and Hunter Henry. All right, we have Justin Fields, Alec Pierce, Roquan Smith, Khalil Mullins for the Titans, Will Johnson, and Justin Jefferson. You're welcome anytime. $9K away from the next. Savage, no, not at all Savage. You can't compare it to the basketball. You gotta think, Prism boxes are 1,000 every year, Savage. There's Topps Chrome football will not be that much. Jalen Lane, Drake London, Jacoby Myers, Woody Marks, Ashton Genty, Gold, Jamar Chase Bengals, one of the last teams to go.
Tuna, good. Glad you got them.
And Savage, they're charging $7,000 for that flawless. Topps isn't going to do that for some of their stuff. It's not going to be more. You got to remember what Panini's been doing to us. Look how much they charge for like certified. It's such a bad product. All right, let's go. All right, JJ, Puka, Kendre Miller on the disco, and Najee, Bryce Young, and Ty Johnson. The only reason the basketball went nuts is because of the draft class. If it would have been a bad draft class, I wouldn't have gone nuts. Do we know that for sure, War Steelers? I feel like there's never-ending Prism. Like, never-ending. All right, we have Donovan Jackson, Isaiah Likely, Jerome Ford, Jaden Higgins, and Kyle Williams. I don't think Panini has ever talked about how much they actually produce. All right, we have a Mecca on the silver, nice Tyler Shuck, Ashton Genty, Josh Allen, and Devontae. Yeah, I'm just telling you, just look at the basketball product we just opened tonight. That was top. That was a crazy good product. I wouldn't be worried at all. Jalen Lane, Jalen Milroe, nice Riley Leonard, rookie ticket. Tyler Loop, and Omarion. We can't judge it till we open it. Right? Look how good the unlicensed did last year and how much it still sells for. Cosmic Football. Even Resurgence was nice.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy out of 35. With an Adam Thielen, Yaya. Is this camera going the right way?
5-star will be back.
Devontae, Nick Scorton. I love 5-star too. They won't get rid of all stickers for sure, Lobio, because not every player has been willing to do it. But there'll be a lot more on-card autographs, and of course the jerseys will be player worn or game worn. All right, we have Diggs, Dawson Knox with a Tootin RPA for the Jags. Alec and Tyleek. They definitely will produce a lot more on-card, especially on their higher-end stuff. All right, we have the Honey Badger, blue, Travis Hunter, Brian Burns, Joe Burrow, and PS2. All right, are we at Shop to Stand? That too, Mark. Licensed Midnight Football. Midnight Football last year was awesome. But Midnight, oh. I don't know what they're going to be able to produce yet. They won't be able to produce much NFL. We have Dylan, Jaden Reed, Cooper Kupp, Will, and Byron Young. As of now, they'll be able to do like certain players unlicensed, but it's going to be a lot of college. A lot of college. Which we saw in those like Mahomes boxes. All right, Shedeur Sanders, Travis Kelce, Malik Neighbors, Zay Flowers, Derwin James.
Okay, the next shop. Are we at 238,000 likes?
We are 244, Mrs.
Okay, the next shop, the stand giveaway is up here. Pink gift bag by my shoulder.
All right, we have Pat Bryant, Luther Burden Bears, tie-dye, nice, beautiful 3-color patch. Tet and TJ. Midnight Football was insane, and Cosmic Football was insane. Even Sapphire last year was really nice. All right. All right, Kareem Hunt with Tristan Wirfs, Emeka, Marv, and St. Brown. I can't wait if they have Motif again, because it'll be licensed Motif.
Yeah.
I thought Motif was great. All right, Kareem Hunt. That is a Luther tie-dye to 25, yes. All right, I think we have another tie-dye maybe. Gonzo, Xavier Watts. Dalton Kincaid tie-dye patch auto 4-color patch.
Nice.
For the Bills.
Razor.
Nice, Razor.
Thank you, Ethan, for getting the serial number break.
Well, War Steelers, that's true, but like, why was it fair for Panini to have the license for, 12 years? Panini got their turn, Topps had their turn before that, and now Topps has a turn again. Like, obviously, all license would be great, but Panini has had that monopoly for 12 years, too long. Too long they had it. Abdul Carter with a David Montgomery on the Mojo with Kyler Murray, Caleb Williams, Brian Burns. All right, Monty, we're going to miss you. But it's okay. All right. That was a good box as well, too. Nice Chuck. Nice tootin'.
Thank you, Allison. Another spot gone in the serial number break. Down to 6.
All right, let's open. Exactly, Tyler. I like we talk about high end, yeah, Panini flawless, whatever. But if you talk about that mid to lower level, the Panini product dropped off. So I'm excited for that top product. All right, we have Malik Neighbors, Caleb Johnson, Mason Taylor, JT with the Honey Badger again, and Conley. All right, Tyler Warren, Saquon. We have Andres, Mike Green for the Ravens, Tank and JMO. Was it invitations? They have some nice high-end baseball product. Jack Besh, Ty Felton. There's a Brock Purdy on the disco for the Niners. Nick and Harold Fannin. Oh, the one with baseball with invitations. Yes, that was called, they have it for Topps and Bowman. And, what is that called? Decadent? Is that what it's called? Decadence? Transcendence, that's what it was. Thank you. All right, Marv, Steph, CJ Stroud to 49 for the Texans. With Sean McVay, Joe Milton, and Tez Johnson. Transcendence. Yeah, that stuff was awesome. I have a couple nice Transcendence cards. All right, I'm going to open the other one too, and then that still leaves 2 of the Select H hobby boxes. And then we're only down to our final, looks like 5 or 6, I can't see, spots in the flawless. Is Gronk in anything? Yeah, you can hit Gronk and stuff. All right, we have another gold here. Justin Herbert, Christian, Tyler Shuck. We had a Gronk auto last night, right? Jalen Hurts. Ooh, Kyle Kennard gold for the Chargers. I love these gold discos.
Yes.
All right, 5 out of 10. Come on, green or 101 in this box. All right, we have CD, Jerry Jeudy, Kyler Murray, Gonzo for the Patriots, Taylor and Cole Kmet. All right, Jalen Milroe, Gibbs, Travis Hunter, Silver Tyleek with a red Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks, numbered to 49.
Yeah, there are. War Stealer.
War Stealer, yeah, like Jackson Dart hasn't signed in anything yet. Shadur will be with Panini.
Hey, Deshef, how are you?
All right, Dalton Kincaid, Chuba. There's a Caleb Williams disco with Donovan, Jamar Chase, and Miles. Nice. Okay, 2 of those 3 boxes left in that case had gold discos. All right. We still got 2 more of the hobby boxes now. QA, it's possible we do a Disney QA. We're gonna do this serial number break of Flawless, and then we'll decide after that.
Kane and Trevor, I got you in serial numbers. We're only at 4 spots left.
We are gonna do a Prism break as well too. Chop, Rico, Ed McCaffrey, Broncos, numbered to 49 autograph.
Nice.
Nice. Mike Gesicki and Urlacher. This one's 16 out of 49. The chef, our delivery for today got delayed today, so all of our honors will be in tomorrow.
Gravo, we got you. 3 spots left.
All right, Jack Besh, Charles Woodson, Raiders on that tricolor. Calvin, CD, Rashid. Yeah, I thought we'd be doing them tonight, the chef, but tomorrow it'll either be Noah and Kobe or Primo and Kobe if Noah's still sick. Yes, the chef. Isn't that crazy? All right, Juju Smith-Schuster autograph for the Chiefs with Stewart, Curtis, and Jordan Love. Yeah, this chef, Primo hit a Drew Brees one of those. All right, Drake London, Kendre Miller on the blue for the Saints, Nick Bolton, Tet, and Trey Smith.
13 and 19 are the last 2 spots in the serial number break.
Nick, that's how you know I care, right, Nick? I love him. All right, Josh Allen, Evan with Kittle, Antonio Gates, and Jalen Carter. All right, we have Tez Johnson with Billy, Chris, Godwin, Jalen Hurts, Riley Leonard. DJ Moore trade, I mean, I'm not a fan of either team, so I'm more curious what the Bears and Bills fans think. All right, Jalen Lane, they gave us a 3rd select autograph in that. That's cool. Hunter and Lamar Jackson. That's funny. Trader. That's cool, Deshef. All right, nice T-Law. Numbered to 35 with Kyle, Elijah, Caleb Williams, and Trey Harris. All right, we have Nick, JJ. Ooh, gold case hit.
What?
Gold. Kyle Williams, Solar Eclipse. I love these this year. These Solar Eclipses are so nice. That's Kyle Williams, Patriots. And that one's numbered 4 out of 10.
Zah!
These are beautiful. They are beautiful. Selected such a good job. Yeah, those are. All right, we have Jordan Addison, Andre, Ashton Genty, Mason Taylor, Nick Sirianni. All right, we have Tyler, George Pickens, DJ Moore, Ariante, and Armand. All right, Tyler Warren, the Jalen Royals patch, Marvin Harrison, Emeka Silver, and a Fred Warner. All right, Tyler Warren. All right, so I got another box.
2 spots left in that flawless, and when that's full, we're gonna run the Prism Select mixer.
And we might do some Disney tonight too. We'll see. Do we know who's coming in tomorrow? Who's healthy tomorrow? He is.
Yeah, no, that's TBD.
Okay. We have Jamar Chase, Trey Harris, with Chris Jones, Kyle Pitts, and JCM.
I said I'll come in. I need to do some of this stuff.
We're early. Yeah. We have Julio Jones, Falcons, with Xavier McKinney, Kyle Williams, Aaron Jones, and Travis Etienne. All right, Nick Ashton Genty. We have a triple autograph.
What?
We've hit a lot of these, y'all.
Oh.
So again, if this is multiple teams, it goes to whichever team is the most expensive. All right. Oh my goodness. I want this card. CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Puka. So tell me, Mrs. Cowboys, Bengals, and Rams. Who's the most expensive? I did not know they made a triple of these three.
I'm 99% sure it's the Cowboys, but I'm gonna
It might be the Cowboys, y'all. CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Puka on the triple. Are you kidding me? That's sick. That means they have an ice out of 24 and a 101 of this card too.
Cowboys and Bengals were 89.
And how about the Rams?
59.
Okay, Cowboys, Bengals.
Bengals.
I'm gonna roll the dice. One of you two get this card.
They're not all the same.
Only two are the same. Even if they were, we'd roll it for all three.
So Cowboys.
Savage. All right, we have Travis Hunter with a Chris Godwin blue, Billy, RJ, George Pickens. Man, I love those cards.
That is nice.
They have those three on there like that. They have some really good summits this year. That one with the defensive players too. That's how Jamar Chase used to sign a long time ago. All right, we have an autograph here. It is Landon Dickerson for the Eagles with Ferguson, Chris Godwin, and Tua.
So Recall Tuna has the Bengals, and then Cowboys is Herman. I know, Mr. T.
What does that card comp for? I can't do that again. All right, we have Garrett Wilson, Jordan Love, DJ. What does that card comp for? I wonder if there's any comps on it. All right, we have Joe Milton, Cowboys. We have Nick Martin, Cole Kmet, Brock Bowers, and Reek.
Cryptic has the Rams.
What's Flawless having issues with, C. James? We have ETN. We have Jalen Noel for the Texans. Myles Garrett. Is that comping around 350 for that card? Because it's numbered to 100? Probably because it's sold out, C. James. There's only like 2 spots left.
2 spots left.
All right,
13, 19.
13 and 19. All right, Devontae Smith tie-dye with Tyler, Michael, Tyreek, and Jalen Waddle.
Hey, Jess, how are you?
C. James, there's only 2 spots left, that's why.
You have to see which ones aren't grayed out.
13 and 19. 340, 360, and 390.
Bids at
Who has it? Does someone want to buy the other 2 out?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. We have Chop, Will Johnson, Aaron Jones, Trey McBride, rookie, Demetrius Knight for the Bengals.
Bengals, Tuna. Okay, 1 spot left. Dutton got a spot. There's 1 spot left in the shop.
Nice, Tuna.
And actually, maybe... 19. 19 is the last spot.
All right, Sam Darnold, Jalen Milroe, Michael Pittman, CeeDee Lamb, and James Conner.
That's right. The giveaway for Shop the Stand is Pink Gift Bag by my shoulder.
Just second on the question of the night. We have Josh Allen, Calvin Ridley, J.J. McCarthy, BTJ, and a Tommy Mellett. Triple auto is Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, and Puka. I kind of want to buy it from all of you. Can we have back-to-back nights of that? I just pay you all for it. That way the three of you are happy. All right, here we go. Let me do a recap of this break. That'd be crazy to do that back-to-back nights. I said all three of you. I said all three. All right, a little recap of this, and I'll ask the question and everything. Dalton Kincaid, Bills, congratulations on that tie-dye. Tootin, Riley Leonard, what are we listening to? Jalen Milroe, Devontae Smith on the tie-dye. Landon Dickerson, Chris Godwin, Jalen Lane, Juju, Ed McCaffrey on the blue, Caleb Williams, Brock Purdy. Lance, it comped for, looks like between 350 and 400. Luther Burden on the tie-dye. Kyle Kennard on the gold. CJ Stroud. We have Kareem Hunt, Khalil, David Montgomery, Tommy, Tyrann Mathieu, Zebra, Demetrius Knight, Jalen Noel, Tyler Warren, Trevor Lawrence at 35, Charles Woodson. We have Elijah Arroyo. We have Kyle Williams, case hit to 10. Tyler Shuck Purple, Jamar Chase Gold Disco.
No, number 19 still should be there. TCS.
Josh, when it goes to the house.
That's right, Matrix Glitch. You won Shop the Stand.
Okay, who has this card?
Okay.
Who? It's the Cowboys.
Recall Tuna. And
let's go
Herman
Matrix
with the Cowboys.
Are you recalled and Herman? Are you here?
Oh, it says it's sold out. Zah got it, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's sold out now.
Donnie, one of them had $30,000 worth of Cooper flags in it. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. Might have been 4.
Okay, we are sold out.
I want to make sure both of them are in here.
Well, I haven't seen Herman. I know Recall Tuna's here.
I might wait. Can we message Herman?
Yes.
Recall Tuna says he gets it. I'm going to leave it off to the side until he gets here so he knows if we're rolling the dice or if someone wants to buy it. The hats are almost ready. Almost ready, Nicole. It's been a week here, Nicole. We've had 3 people out sick all week, so we've been filling in the morning, afternoon, and here at night. And then we'll... Okay, who won the Shop the Stand?
Matrix Glitch.
Matrix Glitch. Let's do that real quick. Congratulations, Matrix Glitch.
Pick a card, 2, 3, 8 fan. You're the star. It's time to shop. Shop the stand. Hey!
All right, Matrix Glitch. You can pick between any of these cards for free. Let me put the camera down so you can actually see it. So we had an Ant-Man on the Optic Red Disco. There's a Flavor Flav autograph. We added that yesterday. Juan Carlo auto. There's a Jalen McMillan and rookie auto. If you like Pokemon, there's a Zard. Basketball, we got Isaac Okoro. There's a Drake May Field General. That is rookie Field General. Topps Finest. Saquon Barkley, another one. White Sparkle. There's a Finnick Shand autograph from Star Wars. That one is numbered low, right? Numbered to 99. There's a Keon Coleman Bills autograph. There's a Jason Kidd autograph. And a Trae Young Cherry Blossom. Can you get rid of that? Or you need me to? I got it. Are you taking the Flavor Flav? Let's go. Let's go. Flavor Flav autograph numbered 6 out of 20. That is such a sick card. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, boy. That's hilarious.
Okay. Game worn. Okay, so
I added a card to the stand, and it's a crazy one. I do too, Bruce.
Okay, so I'm ready for that.
You ready? Okay, I'm gonna start opening this, and then we'll call out as we go, card by card, y'all. And then we got the 2 Prism, 2 Select break up next. And we'll do some football breaks. Blue, that would be funny. Trader Cam, the sketches over here, yeah. I'm waiting. We need them. Did we invite the other person who hit that card?
Yeah, I need to. I haven't gotten to it yet.
This was from the National. This is from the National. They were custom shirts for the National last year. I think Mrs. and I, there's little like caricatures on the back of the shirt. All right, good luck if you're in this break. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about a 101 in this, so good luck. I think we have the same, Nick, we have the same chairs. All right, a couple sweat cards here so we don't peek. No peeking. Making sure there's not a booklet in here. All right, no booklets there. That is a thickie there. All right. Did you say you're ready?
Yes.
All right. Let me push this back a little further here. All right. Good luck. Ooh, I see some green in there. We're going to go first. Wow, what a sick card. 5 out of 5, Sean Alexander.
Tatted.
With that player's patch. Laundry tag on there, tatted. Nice 5 out of 5. Sean Alexander. And then we have, looks like out of 5 again, maybe. First on print out of 5, Mike Vrabel. On
Joshua.
the Chiefs, Mike Vrabel. First on print out of 5. Is this game used? It is game worn Mike Vrabel. I figured that was. That's cool. Nice Mike Vrabel. Jumbo patch there of JSN 12 out of 15 for spot 12.
Jason.
Let's go Jason. Nice Jason. We have Raheem 18 out of 25 for spot 18 on that patch auto.
Jimmy Jammer.
Let's go Jimmy Jammer. Spot 18. Bucky Irving 5 out of 10. Double up for the 5 spot.
Tatted.
Tatted. That one is on card, Bucky.
I see you, Tiffany.
5 out of 10. Fred Bolitnikoff, 21 out of 25.
Jag.
Let's go, Jag. War Steelers, only some of them. Like, this one is not game worn. Just some of them are. All right, Julius Peppers, 9 out of 20. That's a sick card.
Flawless.
It is a flawless card. You're right.
And Flawless got it.
All right. 9 out of 20, Julius Peppers. I love the on cards on this. That's a sick card. And then we have a Drew Brees, 8 out of 20. Career progressions, on card autograph Drew Brees.
Box
8
of Screaming Goats.
for 8. Box of Screaming Goats. Congratulations on that, Drew Brees. That's a sick card. All right. Good luck in this now, y'all. Give us something low. Give us something low. All right, we'll start on this side. It is a Myles Garrett 2 out of 5.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. That's nasty. Myles Garrett patch autograph 2 out of 5. What a card.
Wow.
Yeah, Brown says, oh my goodness. All right, we have nice sleeping. Travis Hunter 2 out of 5 on that on that Ruby.
Wow, sleeping.
Sleeping. That's crazy. You got both those for the 2 spot. And then last one. It is. It might be out of. It's out of 20. I think everyone's got a shot at this. It is Caleb Johnson, first on print out of 25.
Joshua.
There you go, Joshua. You ended up with 2 out of that. That Ruby. Wow, spots 1 and 2 did okay.
Wow.
2 killed it though.
Yes.
What's that sleeping? It was no. This is 2 out of 5, and this one was 2 out of 25. All right, let me go over that again. Whoever had spot 3
So Kyle
is getting the case.
Kyle, you got a flawless case last week. Do you want another one? I'm glad to send it to you.
Oh, 303 on sweats. I got you. All right, let me go over that again, y'all. Let's go over that again. We had the Julius Peppers for 9, Fred Blitnikoff for 21, Bucky Irving for 5, Raheem for 18, JSN for 12. We had Mike Vrabel game used for 1. We had Sean Alexander for 5. Drew Brees autograph for 8. With the Caleb Johnson for 1 on that Ruby. Travis Hunter for 2 on the Ruby. And the Myles Garrett went to the 2 spot as well too. Congrats on that, Myles Garrett. It really is, Vinny. Case over. I've never done it ever, and it might be back-to-back nights. All right, here. I'm starting with Prism Hobby. What are we doing? We're going big. We're starting. Good luck in this break. This is 45-43. We're going to rerun this. Fresh case. Let's go, Caden.
Okay, I'll let you know when the next break is up.
Jason, it's a triple. So typically how we do those cards, it goes to whichever team was more expensive. But the Bengals and the Cowboys were the same price. So those two have dual ownership of it until we roll a dice or something. Or maybe one of them buys the other one out. I have the Hulk right next to us, yeah. All right, here we go. Good luck. Again, we ship all the base cards. Everything goes out tomorrow. Walter Nolan, Caleb Johnson with a Michael Williams hyper for the Niners. Sean Taylor and all the base. Yeah, the Hulk and the thing are right on the table here to my right. It'll always be here.
Okay, we're running this break back. I just pinned it. Pinned it. It's all set.
All right, Abdullah Carter, Cam Ward, Silver Tua, Caleb Johnson, and the base. Jason, yes. All right, Jackson Dart, Jordan, Antonio, Julius Peppers, with a Will Johnson autograph for the Cardinals. Nice Will Johnson.
Let's get it, Derek J.
Gold vinyl incoming. Derek, does Will Johnson mean gold vinyl? I like Will Johnson. It's been a minute since we've had a case with a gold vinyl.
Yeah.
We've hit like finites and stuff. Lots of vinyls when they first came out, but it's been a minute. All right, Kelvin, Tootin, LeGarrette for the Buccaneers. With Tyler Shuck, we have T-Mac on the silver and the base. That'd be cool, Gabriel. AJ, I'm with you on that. All right, Cam Scadaboo, Alec with Young Hu, Christian Benford, Bills on the blue, or probably in the orange. JJ Swift, David, Sam, Troy. All right, so we have Jaden Higgins, we have Thomas, Spencer Rattler, with the Patrick Queen on the insert, the Kid Reporter, and all of the base.
And I just started a giveaway for the Cardinals for the next break. Pink gift bag right up here to get into that.
How you doing, Eric?
Hey, Eric.
All right, Ollie Gordon, Kyle, we have Van Ginkel, and all of the base.
Little Monster, I see an order for you. I don't see what you got yet, but it looks like it did work.
All right, Savion, James Pierce, Tyler Booker, Jerry Jeudy on the blue wave. Mr. Bear down. Last night there was a 101 Rey Mysterio. All right, Ferguson with a Derwin James. I think every turnbuckle we've opened has been really good.
Yeah.
There's only 2 left in the second case. That first case last night had the Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. There is a lot of base in Prism.
Donnie, are you in here? I was going to tell him about that Prism thing. All right, we have Phil, Taj Brooks. Nice Shuck. Nice Blue Ice Shuck.
Nice.
All right, Jordan Addison with a Matthew Golden autograph in that same pack. What a pack. Warren, Fields, and the base.
Nice pack.
That would have been good for the pack break.
Yes.
Do you remember what I said?
Yes.
Let's do a Prism. Like, breakers get so wild. Let's do a break where it's 1 Prism pack for 32 teams. $1.50 a pack per team. All right. Gunnar Helm, Jalen Milrow with a Gerald Riggs, the 180, Michael Penix, and the base.
What was the Cam? Cam would like to know what the Shuck was numbered.
Oh, the Shucks, those ice are the 99. 49 out of 99. Sorry, I didn't show that. All right. Kyle Williams, Devin Neal, Charles Woodson Packers to go with that golden.
You're welcome.
With Jaden Reed. You are welcome. The Niner card is Michael Williams. All right, the purples are numbered to 225 on that Charles Woodson, and that was box number 1. That was a good Prism box, y'all. So we had Will Johnson autograph. We had that Shuck, Blue Ice.
$1,000 on that Shuck?
$1,000 card. Let's go.
What? Nice.
Yeah, the Blue Ice Prism. Matthew Golden Auto, Woodson, and some others on the first.
Wow.
Of that. 800 to 1,000. Let's go. Tiffany, we figured we're filling in for Noah and Kobe tonight, so let's play some different playlists. Britney Spears is playing right now. That's crazy. All right, Carson, Lamar Jackson, Travis, Urlacher, and Rashid.
And we're running this break back. It's in the shop. Teams are going.
All right, we have Demetrius Knight on the red with Russell Wilson, JJ, Chuba, and Curtis Samuel. That's right, older, different. Play day. You know what? I need to find the right playlist. If you have a suggestion for that, Gary, I would love that. Because I've tried to find decent playlists. All right, Emeka, Pat Bryant, Bucky Irvin on the 3-color patch with Jordan Love and Smith. Brett, whenever it comes out, we're supposed to have it. I know they said we'd have some. All right, Ashton Genty silver with a DJ No More for the Bears. All right, with Andres Genty, Antonio Gates. Mr. Bear down. Let's do it. Sean McVay, nice. Scadaboo RPA for the Giants. Nice. That one's numbered to 75 with Joe Mixon, Jalen, and Riley Leonard. They are, Mr. D. I love the out of 35s and even the RPAs like this too. Nice scat there. All right, Trevor Etienne, Kyle McCord with Roquan, Caleb Johnson, Brees Hall. It just came to mind very quick, Bear Down. That was shout out to you. Hutchinson, Michael Pittman, Bryce Young, whoops, Nick Scorton, and Ellick there. We got this, Jeff. Not even halfway, Jeff. We're not even halfway. Yeah, that Shuck sounds like it's $800 to $1,000 card. All right, blue, Travion Henderson blue with Dylan, St. Brown, and Tyleek. Bear down. I think that's crazy too. Not that he's not great, but he is towards the end, you know, to get a second round. It is, Casey, it is. All right, Drake May. How about Dak Prescott? It's been a long week, y'all.
It's been a long week.
Sauce Gardner with the Baker Mayfield Rams and Buccaneers. I think that goes to the Buccaneers, maybe?
Yes.
PS2 and Will Howard. All right, Bucky Irving with a Chris Olave field level. With Tristan Wirfs, Josh Allen, and Jackson Dart. Olave. I just want to see if Bridget was out there.
Bridget shows up.
You say it 3 times, Bridget shows up. All right, we have, what's this? We have a RJ Harvey tie-dye with pretty sweet patch.
That's nice.
All right, Jackson Dart on the silver with Woody and Smith there. All right, nice RJ Harvey tie-dye, numbered to 25. That one is a thickie. We'll go in the 180s there. All right, that one is numbered 4 out of 25, and almost like there are hearts there. It's kind of crazy. Little hearts there. All right, Drake May with Lambert, Smith, Kyler Murray, Ashton Genty, and Hunter. All right, box number 2. We need to push these back. We need to be able to see more. There we go. All right, we still got another Prism, another Select. And recall tuna, I'm assuming you probably just want to roll the dice, so no worries, we can do that. I was just hoping that Herman showed up. He might have said recall tuna. I'll give you $1 million worth. All right, we have Conley, Tyler Warren, Christian Wilkins, Raiders pigskin. We have Ashton Genty. I mean, there's one case hit per case typically, Nate, and it's not always a manga.
Okay, tuna.
Unfortunately, Panini has never given pack odds or case odds like Topps does. I missed what he said.
He said doesn't show by the end of the break.
Okay, Matthew Golden, DJ Giddens, Dak Prescott. We have Tet in the base. And just roll the dice. Yeah. I figured that would probably be the right way. All right, DK, Mason Graham, Scary Terry, Myles Garrett, Blue Wave, with a Cam Miller autograph for the Raiders.
I'm average, right, Clayton? Hey, Taz. See you.
Dr. Adam, the question of the day is, what's the best thing for a sore lower back? Without going to the chiropractor.
And Dr. Adam, I still haven't been back.
All right, we have Will Campbell, Thornton, Saquon to 60, with Cam, Jahmyr Gibbs, and the base. Biofreeze. Ibuprofen 800s. Deadlifts. What's up, Mike? How are you doing? How's the job going, Mike? Tough it out. I like that. That's what I'm doing. In-N-Out Burger. There we go. It's always that. Drink some water and take a walk. That's the answer for everything. Kevin, Rourke with a L'Jarius Sneed for the Titans.
No, Vinny, that causes it. Not what causes it.
It's kind of what caused it today.
Drinking your core to alleviate pressure on your lower back.
Dr. Adam. That's not the answer I want. All right, Graham Mertz, Barron, Michael Wilson, Jadon Blue.
Wrong answer, Dr. Adam. Yes, Mr. Hart, be positive.
Dr. Adam, the real question of the day is, what have you recently found any new snacks that you love? And Mr. Hard, is he in here? Did you say?
No, Mr. Hard said that.
Mr. Hard, thank you for helping out earlier with that card I missed.
Recall Tuna won the giveaway.
Omarion, Judkins, Emeka, and the base. Did Recall Tuna win the givey?
That's amazing.
Recall Tuna. I'll just put the triple auto on there. Ooh, Kinder Bueno. Okay. All right. Smith, Pat Bryant, Gino. Pat Fryer moved to 35 Steelers with Dart and a Jalen Milroe rookie auto. Nice. Prism.
Nice.
It's been a good Prism case to start.
Okay, Dr. Adams said the Killa. Oh, the Killa.
What are you? What?
I'm trying to.
Are you talking about the Kinder?
Kinder. My chat.
Is it your chat or your?
Kinder Bueno.
Is it your chat or your eyes?
No, it's my my
Okay.
slide.
Gotcha.
So he said Kinder Bueno, Dr. Adam. Slangen said Skittles and Starburst mixed. You're welcome.
Still the algorithm. I like that answer the best. JT, Tez, Cade Stover for the Texans, Green Hyper, Caleb Williams. Bingo is at home. Bingo's at home. He hasn't been at the office much this week because Noah's been home with him. Yes, it is. All right, Will Johnson, Tyler Shuck, Tootin with the T. Higgins. The case hit. Hopefully it's not alive. I hope I hit it in these next two packs. And then after that, it doesn't really matter. Because Prism is Prism. All right. Ooh, Mojo here. Good luck. We have Elijah, Emeka, Pat Fryermuth to 60 with a Jaden Higgins and a Tim Brown Mojo. Raiders, numbered to 25. That's sick. I know. I get grumpy at that question, but I also think it's crazy to just chase craze hits. But I guess that's what we all do. All right. Will Howard, Jadon Blue, Graham Mertz, Brian Thomas. I think of case hits like McDonald's French fries. You get done eating them, and at the end of the bag, you hope there's more in there. And when there is, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm glad there were 2 more fries.
There were 2 more fries.
All right, we still have a select to go. Tonight, the biggest hit we got was a $20,000 card, maybe higher. If you would like to buy it, it's not mine to sell. Some say up to a $50,000 card. We hit out of the new basketball high-end product, we hit the out of 10 Cooper Flag, Con Canoopel, Come On, triple autograph, patch auto, RPA, triple patch auto. And in that same break, the person who had Mushu, who had Dallas, also hit a Cooper Flag patch auto, probably around a 10K card. So he did really well. Kareem Hunt, Cam Jurgens. We'll post some pictures on Insta tonight, and we'll post the video here too at some point. Ace, maybe when we have a little lull coming up, we can do a mini helmet divisional. All right, we have a Jake Elliott. There we go, a little kicker patch auto. DeForest, Savion, and Jalen Royals.
So we're running this break back. It's almost halfway full.
All right, James Pierce, purple JJ, with Andrea, Tyler Shuck Silver, and a Cam Chancellor. I mean, official Gary, I always go first to eBay sold, but there's if you go to 130 point, that's another good place to look it up. That doesn't charge you any extra for looking up stuff. Tyler Booker, Isaiah Likely, Charles Woodson, Genty, and Jalen Hurts. That's probably the best place. It's 130 point. Nation, you didn't fail it last night. It was late. Arian Smith on the purple with Chop Robinson, Ernest Jones, Emeka, JT.
That's funny.
Yes, yeah, .com. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here. No, it is, but just go to the website. All right. And then you can type in, y'all, Mrs. We have a Dak Prescott or George Pickens, Steelers Cowboys. You want to look that up real quick? Chris Chambers and Tyler Shuck. It's different in this break.
Yes, yeah.
All right, this will go to whichever team was more expensive. George Pickens, Steelers, Cowboys, gold. That one is numbered 5 out of 10.
Steelers in this break.
Steelers are more than, yeah, that's because of the rookie Will Howard.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, Steelers. You get the George Pickens.
Steelers.
You want to write that on there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Casey Mo.
Thank you, Breaking Ribs. I wasn't sure what I'm allowed to say. No, you didn't upset me with the question. We have Benjamin Morrison, Devontae, Drake, Caleb, Tosh. It's not that I don't get upset. There's so many new people in the hobby. I hate when I more of an informing people about it is all. It wasn't a bad question. I'll always be honest with you. So the Prism K-Sit and Select K-Sit is still alive. Well, so far the Select is. Tony, Cam Ward, Kyle McCord. We have Rashid and Curtis Samuel. I'm upset with you, Executive. I'm upset with you.
And if anyone I owe them messages back. Tomorrow's my day to do it.
Khalil Mullins, Matthew Golden, Ty. Gary, it's pretty hard. There's a lot of local card shops that don't even have that. Gary, they're not buying direct. We are direct with Tops and stuff, but they're just buying from there's a lot of breakers who start out that literally just go to their local card shop, buy the boxes, and then resell it for higher. That's what they're doing, Gary. That's why some of the prices out there are crazy high. All right. We have Tyler Shuck autograph. What a break.
What?
This one's the 49.
Wow.
I mean, and
Saints having a break.
Gary, the big boom for this actually happened in 2021, 5 years ago. There's not as many people now that started in 2021. There were so many breakers that started back then.
This next break is half full.
All right, we have Matthew Golden, Kyle Williams, Ladd McConkey, Jalen Carter, Riley Leonard. That's numbered to 49.
Man.
Yeah, Jeff, 2021 was wild. There was not necessarily a crash, Gary, but for football cards, there was no good players from that draft class. Brock Purdy or nothing. So there wasn't a good draft class. It goes by draft class. So there wasn't much of a crash, no. It's been steadily going up. Now, were people overpaying for Trevor Lawrence? Yes. All right, Jimmy Graham, Travis Hunter, Jones, Brees, and Brock Purdy. Because Brock Purdy cards in 2022 went nuts, but no one else did. All right, let me do a recap of that break. And holy cow, holy shuck there.
Ha.
Congratulations on probably $1,500 plus worth of shuck cards.
Yes.
That was a good break for you.
That's right, Brandon.
You will get an overnight package.
Good time to have the Saints, for sure.
Yeah, Brandon, of course, of course. All right, we have Jalen Milroe on the silver autograph, Saquon out of 60, Charles Woodson, Julius Peppers, Kyle McCord, Cam Miller, Demetrius Rattler, Arian. We have the George Pickens gold, which went to the Steelers. Cam Jurgens, Pat Fryermuth numbered to 60, Cade Stover, L'Jarius Sneed, Myles Garrett blue wave, and those blue waves are numbered to 230. Christian Wilkins, Jackson Dart Silver, Kyle McCord, DJ Moore, Bucky Irving, Gerald Riggs, Jerry Jeudy, LeGarrette, Benford, Tet, Khalil, and Benjamin. And then we had J.J. McCarthy, Graham Mertz, Tim Brown Mojo to 25, T. Higgins, Chris Olave, Jake Elliott, nice R.J. Harvey, RPA tie-dye to 25, Pat Fryermuth to 35, Jadon Blue, Travion Henderson, Michael Williams, Derwin James. There was a Will Johnson Cardinals autograph, Matthew Golden auto, the Cam Scatterboo RPA, the Tyler Shuck Prism Ice. This is an $800 to $1,000 card, and then the Tyler Shuck numbered to 49, 20 out of 49 autograph. No idea what that goes for though. Congrats on that.
An executive, no, we ran through our basketball already.
Well, executive rule number 1 is tell Topps that they can give us more than they do. That's rule
Yeah.
number 1.
I'll let you know when the next break is ready, but this one is ready to go.
Okay. This is break 45-44. We're going to start with Prism again first. Again, if you're new to us, all cards get shipped out tomorrow. Base and all, replays available forever on YouTube. Good luck. I haven't looked at any today yet. Ace, I haven't ripped. Last case of Prism I ripped had a color blast in it, but I know Noah had one recently last week, but we haven't been doing a lot of select. We haven't done much Prism. But we've had more mangas out of our cases, or mangas. People say they don't like how I say manga. We've had more of that than any other case hit, though. Winston, Curtis Rourke, with a Trey Amos, and a nice Judkins Blue Ice Fireworks to 99. That's sick. For the Browns to start. So are you looking for Jaden Daniels autographs, Gary? Because those come out of specific products.
Okay, the next break is up and pinned.
All right. We have Omarion Hampton, Judkins with an Xavier McKinney, Chuba. So he signed only with Topps products, Gary. So the only autographs you can get are unlicensed. They're still great cards out of Topps Chrome last year, Resurgence, Midnight. There was Cosmic autographs of Jaden too. There were a couple other ones. Signature Series. Is there someone doing that, Clayton? Jarquez, Tet, Jaws with the George Kittle. And a Kyle McCord green camo autograph for the Eagles, numbered to 25. Yeah, or wait for the new Topps. Either way. My favorite Jaden Daniels autographs from last year were out of Cosmic. By far. Manja. That's funny. All right, we have Jordan James, Revel, Marshall Falk, and Bo Nix in all the base. How you doing tonight, Wade?
Hey, Wade.
All right, Will Johnson, Tyler Shuck, Chris Dishman, Tez Johnson, and a Kelvin Banks autograph. I thought we had another Shuck. Prism's great to open because you just never know. You could hit a $10,000 card in a heartbeat in this.
Yes.
All right. And I actually like the pigskins they added. I wasn't sure at first, but I do like them. Prove it. Okay. Let's prove it right here. All right, Abdul Carter, Josh, Carl Pickens. You're aging yourself there when you say prove it, executive. You're supposed to say bet now, right?
Yes, right.
Bet.
Bet.
We have Emeka Elijah with a Jalen Noel green scope with Travion Henderson. Jaden Daniels on the silver throwback is nice. And the base. That's right. It could if you win, if the Kid Reporter wins. I think now the Kid Reporters are expired.
Yeah, they are.
Will that be the biggest chase in unlicensed product next year? The Kid Reporters? Will Howard, blue, Chad Johnson, Graham Mertz on the red wave for the Texans. Josh Conley, Tyler Warren, Keyshawn Johnson, Panthers to 35, with Tyler Shuck and a Tootin for the Jags. Right teams, wrong autographs in that one. But 3 autos in this. 3 autographs in that Prism.
Nice.
All right. Roll the dice for the kid reporters. We'll do whatever it is. Lions plus kid reporters. All right, Cam Ward, Jaden Higgins, Matthew Golden, and the base. That's funny. All right, Malachi, Harmon, Curtis Rourke, silver, with a Kyler Murray on the ice. World, I wish we could do those again from time to time, just for fun, you know? Took all the fun away.
Yeah. Nice, D Todd.
Let's go, D Todd. Almost $800 for a Shuri.
That's
Congratulations. All right, Justin Jefferson, numbered to 60, with Milrow, Aaron Jones, all-purpose, gold at 10. I thought that was gold.
Nice.
Vikings, nice Aaron Jones gold. Let's go. A 101 Shuri pad for $785 is a good sale. All right, Justin Jefferson. I love the orange waves too. 55 out of 65 on that. All right, that was one box. 3 autographs, a gold, a couple nice cards in that. Yes, for sure. Next time we do a Marvel break, D-Todd, might be the last big Marvel break for a while. We can do smaller ones, I think. I don't know if it'll be Friday though, or Saturday. Probably not.
No.
It'll be next week sometime. We're waiting on our other case of Sapphire that got held up in shipping.
Okay, Jeff.
How much time's left though, Jeff? All right, Ray Lewis, Rashid, Tet, TJ, and St. Brown.
I feel like most of the time it's like the last 12.
Don't sweat it yet,
Oh.
Jeff. Don't sweat it yet. Javante to 35. Nice, first on print. Devin Neal, Malik Neighbors, Monty, and Pat Bryant.
D-Todd, that's amazing.
Let's go, D-Todd.
Sunday night. Okay.
That's a good time for it to end,
Yeah.
Jeff. All right, Cam Ward, McCaffrey, Chuba on the Sparks patch. Black and Burns. Yeah, if it has like even 2 days there, executive, I scroll right past it.
Yeah.
All right, Jalen Noel, Will Howard with Matthew Golden, JSN Higgins. Jeff, does it have a lot of watchers? Jeff is selling a crazy Shadur. It's the finite autograph he hit. That's good. All right.
No NT tonight, Brett.
We have a Matthew Golden RPA. That's clean. All right, Trey, Kyle. We did a flawless tonight, but no NT tonight. I'll see if we can get some NT in for the weekend. I don't know. It might be next week. Nice Matthew Golden, numbered 9 out of 75. All right. Travion, Jahmyr Gibbs, numbered with Jimmy Graham, A.J. Brown, and Tyler Loop.
Robert.
It's still a fun hobby, Robert. It really is. All right. Charles, Saquon, Ty Felton, Ernest Jones, and Dylan Gabriel.
Ha, Robert.
All right. Kyle Williams on the blue with Andrew, Mike Gesicki, Jack Beschett. All right, Jack Sawyer, Tyler Warren, Sean McVay autograph for the Rams. That's cool. Baker and Will Campbell. Nice Sean McVay autograph. Let's go, Dylan. That's a great hit.
Nice.
That's you after it's Mike Evans. Ooh, look at this.
Ooh.
Jackson Dart, Red Mojo Club level. Giants, let's go.
Nice. GB.
34 out of 49. Congratulations on that, GB.
Nice.
Let's go. I'm glad we got you a nice dart there. Still got a lot of break to go. All right, Garrett Wilson, Urlacher, Emeka, and Byron Young. That's a nice one. I love the club levels. All right, we have Williams, Riley, Ladd, Zay, and Derwin James. All right, Malik Neighbors, Barrett, Fields, Tet, and C. Sween. I would love a Dan Campbell autograph. So I'm actually jealous that some coaches are in it. If Dan Campbell signed, you know how much his cards would go for because the Lions fans are crazy? I get it, but I would love a Dan Campbell if he was in the product. All right, empty box.
Ah, nation.
Yeah, all the red waves are numbered. It's loaded next to me. The red waves are numbered to 149. Arian Smith, Lambert Smith, like Darren Bland, red wave is they're numbered to 149. I'll show it again at the end. Calvin Johnson, Shia loads those up. Any of the ones I don't.
I'm gonna do another giveaway.
Not mini, C. Sween. It's not mini.
I'm gonna do a giveaway for the next break.
Yeah, Robert, there are. Mike Evans signs in product. You could look up even on the Bay. Just look up Mike Evans, 2025. Emeka, Will Howard, Aaron Jones, Puka. I mean, because Mike Evans will have, I don't know if he has any uptowns or downtowns this year. But depending on what you're looking for. He has an uptown. Okay. There we go. Look up an uptown, Robert. Uh-oh, they're saying they're sick. Look up the Mike Evans uptown. Tyler Shuck, Elijah, Jared Verse, and Saquon Barkley. Donnie, did you hear that? I don't know if I'm going to be getting these Prism Cellos again this year. All right, Jadon Connolly, Jaden Daniels. What was that, Jason? What did I pull in the last pack? I don't know anymore. Are you talking about this Bland on the red wave? Or did I put something on the stand? Mike Evans has a kaboom too. Wow.
Wow.
All right, Barron, Pat Bryant, JSN Blue Wave. Oh, that's an Aaron Jones Purple Ice. Those are numbered to, what, 225, I think? Aaron Jones Vikings Purple Ice. Reed, I don't know if I have an ultimate favorite, but I love Select. I love Optic. I love Prism. Those are probably my top three. All right, Tyler Warren, DK, Kyle Williams, Willis McGahee, Pigskin for the Bills, and the base. I like all the different hits you can get in Select, including snakeskins and zebras and the 4 different case hits and the tie-dyes. I do like Select a lot. All right, we have Wayne Corbett, Ricky Williams, and a Taj Brooks autograph for the Bengals. Phoenixes, I like Phoenix. I was going to say that. So 1, 2, and 3 are the 3 I said. 4 and 5 is Mosaic and Phoenix. Now, obviously, NT and Flawless is way up there, but I'm not counting those because they're crazy expensive. Mosaic this year was not the best, Ace. You don't see me ripping much Mosaic. Previous years, it was really good. Tez, TJ, Zach Bond to 60 for the Eagles. Lamar, there's a Jackson Dart. That silver with the base. I love Spectra too. I do love Spectra, that's true. I don't know if they're going to do that. And I love Obsidian. There's a lot. There's a lot. All right, Mason Graham, Will Campbell, Trey Hendrickson, Blue Ice to 99 Bengals with Tyler Warren in the base. GB having a little bit of a break. That one dart's the best.
Hey, Alyssa, how are you?
Alyssa, what's going on? Matthew Golden, Micro Mosaic. I hear you. Woody Marks. I do love the Micro Mosaics, though. Jarquez, Dwight Freeney, Chop Robinson, Green Hyper for the Dolphins. Mike, are you talking about for basketball? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be weird. There's going to be a lot of college in it. Same with whatever they decide to do with football. Thornton, Graham Mertz, Dave Craig. We're doing well. We're doing well. Been a busy week here with 3 people out sick. So Mrs. and I have been filling in for sorting and shipping all week. And also, we usually don't stream on Thursdays, so we're filling in tonight too. So if we seem a little tired or quiet, we're sorry. Tet Campbell, Marquise Hollywood Brown on the blue camo with Shedeur, Judkins green scope autograph.
Nice.
On the base. And it's all good. It's all good. It's just, you know. When we're done streaming here, we're usually not home until we get things ready and going. You know, it's usually 1 o'clock till you're in bed, and then we're back up again a few hours later.
And sometimes, you know, usually we have some downtime, like between 3 and 5, but there's none of that.
Like, I don't even know what we really ate today.
I ate pizza while I was working.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even taste it. It just...
It's all good. It's all good. We just want people to feel better, right?
Yes.
There's no complaints from us. We're just a little tired. Thank you, Morgan. All right. I want some Genty in this box. This is the last box, right?
Yes.
Okay. We have Devin, Jake, Baker Mayfield, Caleb Johnson, Cam Chancellor. So Case Sits and Prism are still alive.
Thank you, Joseph. And thank you, Joseph, for helping me with that.
All right. We have Javante, Saquon Barkley on the orange with James, Matthew Golden, and DJ Giddens. Come on, 101 and select. Thank you, Alyssa. We do, Wade. We do. Shedeur, Trey Benson, Tyler, DJ, and Reek. Good luck, Dylan. All right, we have ETN with the Jalen Lane Commanders. With Fields, Hurts, and Jonathan Taylor. Oh, you load that for me. All right, we have Shedeur. Nice Shedeur. Justin Jefferson, Reek, and Cole Kmet. The one in the shop? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the break in the shop. Mrs. just announced right now. The break in the shop is the last break of the night. All right, Chris Boswell. That's what the note.
The note says I'm done.
Scary Terry, Kyle Pitts, Drake May, Myles Garrett.
And it's not you, it's me.
Oh, I've heard that before.
It's not you, it's
I've
me.
heard that before. It's not you, it's me.
It's me. 1000% me.
All right. Ollie Gordon. We have die cut autograph here. Ramondre.
We all have.
That is a Judkins, no, green scope. But here is CeeDee Lamb Cowboys.
Nice, Cowboys.
Die-
Little Monsters, your first break.
No way. Let's go. CeeDee Lamb, first break for you. 22 out of 25. Where's Little Monster?
Don't look, executive.
Little Monster, he's saying he's happy for you.
Yes.
Wherever you are, your first break. Are you out there, Little Monster? Did you pass out thinking you might not get anything? Oh, exactly.
Ah.
Trey Benson, Omarion Hampton with Jordan, Herbie, Miles Sanders. That's cool. Congratulations. Very nice, CeeDee Lamb. All right, we have autograph. All right, Juju Smith-Schuster with Elijah and Jonah and Jeffrey. Little Monster, that's what happens every break. Just buy in every break, you'll never miss. Actually, Little Monster, You get this in your first break, just call it good now. We'll talk to you in 10 years.
Yes.
Call it good. All right, we have Benjamin Morse with Britton Strange. Jalen Lane autograph for the Commanders and the base. Vinny, we've seen a couple Jujus tonight. And Lane, yeah. All right, we have DeAndre Swift, JCM, Colson Loveland, and Trey McBride.
Kyle, you'll thank me later.
All right, last pack in this one. Zebra, let's go.
What?
We have Jalen Milroe, Russell Wilson, Savion, not a rookie. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Cardinals.
For the giveaway.
On the giveaway, you got a Trey Benson on the Zebra.
That's
Congratulations.
awesome.
Nice giveaway. Recall Tuna won the giveaway.
Yes.
Recall Tuna.
And we are giving away the Cardinals in the next and last break.
Just announced. It was breaking news. Mrs. said last break of the night. I understand. We all understand. It's all good. Tomorrow night, it'll either be us again, Noah and Kobe, or Primo and Kobe. We don't know yet.
I don't think it'll be Noah.
Tomorrow morning will be Primo. And that's normal. And then
Yes.
Saturday, we will be back for sure.
Yes.
All right. So tomorrow, we don't know yet. All right. We have Andres, Omarion Hampton, Jalen Lane, Saquon Barkley, Dave Craig, Chop, Jackson Dart, Zach Bond, Willis McGahee, Darren Bland, Gibbs, Chuba, Graham Mertz, Carl Pickens, Trey Amos, Will Howard, Justin Jefferson to 60, Kyler Murray, Xavier McKinney, Tez Johnson, Kelvin Banks, George Kittle, Kyle McCord, that's green camo, Chris Boswell, Judkins, nice Judkins there, the 75, Trey Hendrickson, Taj Brooks, Aaron Jones, Kyle Williams, gold Aaron Jones on that insert, Keyshawn Johnson to 35, Tootin, Jalen Lane, Juju Smith-Schuster, Shudder, Hollywood Brown, Ricky Williams, with the JSN Blue, Javante, Jalen Noel to 75, Judkins to 99, Sean McVay, autograph, Matthew Golden, RPA, Trey Benson, Zebra, CeeDee Lamb, tie-dye, die-cut autograph, and a Jackson Dart Mojo. Congrats on that again, number to 49. He needs to go get some medicine. Some
Okay.
real medicine.
Yeah. Okay, so yep, that's where we're at.
Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Nope.
Okay. So for the question of the day, have you recently found any new snacks that you like? Weird question of the day, I know, but we've had some great answers, and we found some new ones recently too, so
You're hired, Alyssa.
let's go, Alyssa. What's up, B-Ran? Alright, empty box there. See if we can end with a 101 or a case hit here. Alright, here we go. We have Andrew, Gray Zabel, Frank Gore on the green hyper. We have Jaden Daniels and the base.
Nutella biscuit cookies, raw ginger.
I love raw ginger.
He does.
Just like it is.
Nice, Topher.
From like, sushi and stuff. ETN, RJ Harvey, Justin Fields, Maxwell. With a Riley Leonard autograph. Not bad for the Colts. With Daniel Carlson and the base here. We send all the base out to everyone in the break. We don't keep the base. It's not ours to keep. I know a lot of breakers don't send the base cards out, but we send ours out. We send them all. And then people who say donate, we just give away base for free at that point.
Bear down. I've heard about that. Are they good?
All right, Kenneth Grant, Luther Burden, Eric, Luther Burden, and the base. If you're looking for a base for any particular reason, just message us. All right, Alfred Collins, Jack Besh. We have DK for the Titans, rookie there with a Honey Badger and the base.
Yes, that's
what,
also
what did Bear Down say?
peanut butter and jelly M&Ms.
Oh, I wanted to try those. I don't know why I couldn't see that chat. Goobers. All right, Ty Felton, Colson Loveland, Vele, Broncos with BTJ. Nice Cam Ward on the silver there. There's the peanut butter Snickers. Oh yeah, we send all those out. We send everything out, so we don't have any kind of something like that to donate. All right, Riley, Harold Fannin, Brian Robinson, Torrey Holt on the Red Wave Jags. We do, Nikki do. Mrs. doesn't like them. She thinks they're a little too spicy. I like the dots, especially like the honey mustard ones. But I don't eat them as much anymore. Michael Williams, Cam Miller, Shuck.
Bacon jerky and beef bacon.
I feel like we tried bacon jerky that one time. It was good. It was really rich tasting. All right, we have Nick, Kyle McCord, Tesla, with a Malachi Starks Blue Wave for the Ravens. All right, Blake, they sure are hobby boxes. All right. We have nice Brandon Fisk, Blue Ice, with a Tet. Dylan Gabriel, Purple Power Autograph. Not bad, Browns. Those are numbered to 49. And the base. Madison, I'm kind of that way, too. I probably would like that. AJ, I'm not always the biggest fan of the jalapeno flavor, even though I do love salsa and stuff, but I'd probably like that. With candied bacon, I would probably love that. All right, nice Brandon Fisk. Couple nice QB autos in this. I know, Mr. D, it's kind of crazy. Oh, I love those, Bear Down. All right, Dylan Gabriel, Mason Taylor, DK Metcalf, Orange, Travis Hunter, AJ Barner.
Hey, Scott.
Scott, we're doing well. Hope you're doing okay tonight.
Oh, bear down. Those are good.
I've bought those a few times
Yes.
recently. Bear Down. All right, Trey Amos, Donovan Jackson. Nice. Numbered to 60, Colston Loveland for the Bears.
Nice Bears.
Luther Burden in the base. Oh, gosh. That's... Depending on what kind of tacos do you
Yes.
want? Like, seriously, like... I actually love bar taco, but that's more like pork belly tacos and stuff. There's a place called Mojo's that I think is one of the best tacos in here. But there's so many good taco places.
There is that taco place across the street from the pharmacy. That's probably not the best taco place. It's good.
That's Mas Tacos. That's good.
It's fine.
Isaac Tesla, Damian, Rashid Shaheed. That's pretty good. Travis Hunter. It was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Yeah. Yes, Topher.
Tyler, it just depends on the card. Anywhere from $1 to $1,000 card. Could be a lot more. Just depends on what card it is. All right, Rashid Shaheed. All right, box number 1. Not too bad. 2 QB autograph rookies. 1 Purple Power. Colston Loveland, number to 60. Topher, Pancake Pantry. All day for breakfast. I agree with you on that. They're sweet potato pancakes. And then they have good bacon. All right, Jackson Dart with Ariante, Diggs, Aaron Jones, and Tommy Mellett. All right, we have Benjamin Morrison with Derek Stingley, Dylan Gabriel, DK, and Kyle Pitts. They're the best, Topher. And then they give you that... what's the other stuff at Pancake Pantry? It's not the maple syrup. It's like a cinnamon syrup.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that stuff is crazy. You can put that on any of the pancakes.
Yes.
It's so good. All right, Braylon Allen, Cam Jordan. There's a Jaden Daniel Sparks with JCM and Travis Etienne. Is that what it's called? Oh my gosh. All right, Puka, Spencer Rattler, with the Stafford, Ashton Genty, Colson Loveland. Let's go, Blake. Mike Green. Ashton Genty orange autograph is nice. There we go. With Ferguson, Elijah, and Pickens. They used different color Sharpies this year. And some are saying the orange and the pink are a little technically shorter printed on those Sharpies. Boise State orange. There you go. All right, tie-dye of Evan Brown for the Cardinals to 25 with Trey, Penix, and Chris Godwin. Mikey, we've opened. There's only 2 left, Mikey. So last night there was a case. There's 4 in the case. The case last night was a Charlotte Flair, Trish Stratus, AJ Styles, and a 1-on-1 Rey Mysterio. Today we've hit. I don't even remember now.
Yeah.
I need to go look. All right, Brock Purdy, Demario Davis, Abdul Bijan, and Lattimore.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair, and there was another good
this morning.
female wrestler this
Yes.
morning too. All right, George Pickens. We have Princely, Chris Broswell, Michael Penix Giddens. They're turnbuckles. They're huge. They're like huge. They're autographed turnbuckles. That's what we're opening right now, Tyler. It's Prism. This is Prism Hobby.
This is select, but there's Prism in the break.
There's Prism Hobby in this break too. Sorry, yeah. Emeka, Khalil, Byron Murphy. Yep. First box of this break was Prism. We're sold out of breaks for tonight, Tyler. We're hopping off a little bit early. Blake, regular and I think used, and then there's some art ones too. But no, they're not all used. All right, Jordan, David Montgomery, Nick Sirianni, BTJ, and Myles Garrett. Typically, we'd be on longer, Tyler, but we're just filling in tonight, and we need to get off. Let's just say that. Bo Nix, Shamar, Emeka, Alvin, and Waddle. But we'll be back on Saturday for sure. Maybe tomorrow night too.
Jumper said, "What do you say about DJ Moore to the Bills?"
All right, Diggs, Caleb, Randy Moss, Penix, and Trey McBride. I think it was a great trade for both teams. Let's just say that. I'm shocked that he got a second-round pick, so the Bears kind of did incredible. And the Bills needed something. Obviously, they liked DJ Moore with Josh Allen, so... Oh, Tyler, we've hit monsters tonight, yeah. Out of basketball, you name it, Tyler. $30,000 cards. We've hit them all tonight. All right, empty box. Music can go in the morning. All right, we've hit even free cards too, like a Vernon Davis. All right, Tyler Shuck, Emeka, Khalil Mack on the pigskin with Emmitt Smith in the base. Tyler, Prism boxes were $1,000 plus tax on Panini for retail, but they actually sold out, so I'm sure they're more than that now for Prism. Elijah, Will Howard, Lad McConkey, and Will. I think it sold out today or yesterday. Once it sells out there, it usually jumps in price. They were $9.75 plus tax on Panini's site. We have Barron, Smith, Abdul Carter Blue Wave for the Giants. And look at this, Shuck, Purple Power.
Nice.
To 49 for the Saints. Nice pack there. That's right, Brian. Isn't that crazy? That one Shuck card paid for that box. You're right. Nice Abdul Carter and nice Purple Power Tyler Shuck. Numbered to 49, and it is numbered 34 out of 49. All right, Jadon, Josh Conley, Pat Freiermuth, the 149, Gibbs, and the base.
Prism Hobby.
This is Prism Hobby, and Select Hobby. They did, Topher, they did. All right, Tyler Warren, DK, JJ McCarthy, and the base. I don't remember seeing grid lines. We have Pat Bryant, JT, Deontay Thornton, Omarion Hampton. Makia, are you? There's ones that are called like scopes. You might be thinking of that. They have a different variations besides the base cards. So those are done on purpose, yes. What's that mean, Nate? You can hit K-Sets mangas out of these right now. We've hit a lot of them out of Prism Hobby this year. All right, TJ, Kenneth Walker, silver. Warren Sapp. In an art. Oh, no, Pat Bryant. That's sick. Pat Bryant, green scope. Rookie autograph there.
If it's part of the card design,
No, it's part of the card design. It does not, no. If it's not part of the card design, then yes, it would. But if it's... I think you're thinking of the ones that are supposed to be grids on them.
I know, Topher.
Yeah, Topher, it's going to be incredible. Woody Marks, Hunter, Steve Spurrier. Ice there. With Abdul Carter, Greg Rousseau, and the base. Look up other ones on eBay and see if there's any other ones that look like yours. All right, Mason Graham, Will Campbell, Winston, Derek Harmon on the orange, and the base. All right, Tet, Campbell, Vita, Tyler Newbin. The old ball coach, Steve Spurrier, that's right. Come on. All right, Thornton, Graham Mertz, Tesla, purple. Let's go, Lions. Feels like it's so hard to hit a Tesla. Colson Loveland and the base. Who had the Lions in this?
The arts.
Nice. All right, purple Tesla. That one is numbered to 125. It is 84 out of 125. All right, we have Smith, Lambert Smith, Joe Theismann, Green Scope Commanders. There we go. With, look at this. Wow, nice. Trevor Etienne, Green Scope. Couple Green Scope autographs in that box. Okay. Trevor Etienne, Green Scope. We got one more box to go, Nation. One more box. But thank you, Nation. All right, nice Joe Theismann. All right, that was a good box, Double-O. No case hit, but that was a great box. All right, remember last pack I opened in this, last card gets to shop the stand. Nothing on the stand for the Packers. I'd have to look next to me. Do you have any Packers over there next to you that are loaded yet? No Matthew Golden yet, as far as numbered and stuff. They are all autographs, yes, Nicky do. And I don't know if Hulk's on the checklist. I don't think so. Jake Williams, we have Taylor. I don't think they got that in time. You call him a zebra here? I'm going to say color wheel. All right, Genty, Chase Brown, RJ Harvey, Geno Smith, Jalen Walker. Oh, wait, Hulk is on there? Wow, that must be like an old match used one. Mike Evans, Phil, Brenton Strange, Abdul Carter Giants patch with Josh Conley. I got you, Nation. What if it's a kid reporter? We have Trevor Etienne with a Tootin for the Jags, Ollie Gordon, Travis Hunter, and Tank Bigsby. Numbered, the gold altar egos have been the best. They're all other spot. All right, Ollie Gordon with a Patrick Queen, Steelers. Patch auto, J-Mo, and Harold Fannin. All right, Josh Allen. We have Zach Bond, Harrison, Trey, Tez, and the Philla. All right, Gino, Devontae. We need a packer for Dr. Jones. All right, we have a... How about a 1 of 1, y'all?
What?
How about a 1 of 1? All right, we have Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, St. Brown, Mooney, y'all. It's not a rookie.
Okay.
Jonnu Smith, Steelers 1 of 1. We hit a really good Jonnu Smith earlier, too.
That's amazing, Dustin.
Dustin, Jonnu Smith 1 of 1. Congratulations.
Wow.
Nice hit for the Steelers.
Nice.
Always a fun sweat with 1 of 1s, isn't it? Especially the Prism Black Finite and the Select Black as well. Okongwu, Swift. There's a Quinn Ewers autograph for the Dolphins. Bryce Young.
He got
and Travis
cut.
Hunter.
That's funny.
He's good. He'll get picked up somewhere else. He's had a great career, though. All right, we have Alvin Kamara for the Saints on the blue. Trey Amos, TJ Sanders, Lad McConkey, Ernest Jones. 2 more packs. Still a 1 of 1, that's right. All right, Sam Darnold, Trevor Lawrence, Alec for the Titans. There we go, Titans. Blue auto, Gabriel Cam. All right, whoever the last card in this pack is gets to shop the stands for free. Now it is last pack magic. No peeking, no peeking.
Okay.
Here we go. We have Nick Bolton, Aiden Hutchinson. We're sweating the base card. St. Brown, Drake London. 1 card to go.
Okay.
Not a rookie. Baker Mayfield, who had the Buccaneers.
C9.
I'm loading it.
C9.
C9, are you here? Y'all, wait till you see what I put on the stand. It's quite funny, and I don't know what will get picked. C9, your boy Baker got you the shop the stand. I put a couple nice cards up there, but there's one intriguing card. That if it gets hit, it'll be interesting. And we might have some buyers out there.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Dr. Jones.
We had Zach Ball and Abdul. Thank you, Dr. Jones. Vele, Maxwell, Frank Gore, Torrey Holt, Malachi, DK, Daniels, Rattler, Jordan, Khalil Mack, Pat Freiermuth, Tyler Nubin, Derek Harmon, Steve Spurrier. If you don't know what Shop the Stand is, you get to hear a little 10-second song here in just a second. Warren Sapp, Alec Titans, Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. Nice Trevor Etienne. Also a Pat Bryant there, Broncos. Abdul Carter, Benjamin Morrison, Thornton, Evan Brown, Cardinals tie-dye. Rashid, Brandon Fisk, nice Tesla. Very nice Shuck on the Purple Power to 49. George Pickens, DK. Riley Leonard, rookie auto. We had the Patrick Queen patch auto.
Good night, Rob.
Tootin, Joe Theismann, Byron Murphy, nice Ashton Genty. Dylan Gabriel for the Browns, Purple Power. Colson Loveland, the 60. And a 1 of 1, Jonnu Smith. Free agent, 1 of 1. All right, let's go, C9. You get to do this.
You can shop the stand, pick a card, 238 fan. You're the star, it's time to shop. Shop the stand. Hey!
All right. I'm just going to put the stand like that for a second. So, over here, we have Jalen McMillan autograph. We have Juan Carlo Esposito. We have a Charizard. We have the big reveal. We have Isaac Okoro. There is the Trey Young Cherry Blossom. Jason Kidd autograph. Keon Coleman autograph. Finnick Shand autograph. Saquon Barkley autograph. I also added an iMac Jonathan Taylor autograph and a card that at one point would have paid for your mortgage. A Kenny Pickett National Treasures booklet. Rookie. On the Kenny Pickett National Treasures booklet. At one point, it would have paid your mortgage.
We did this as part of the break, Noah.
Yeah, this is for free. This is for free. So he gets to pick one card. I actually like a lot of the cards on here. I just think, who knows with that Kenny Pickett. But I did add the John Taylor, the Saquon. So what do you think in C9? Someone's going to eventually pick the Kenny Pickett booklet.
For sure.
It is National Treasures. It is rookie. Miggs, I like the Cherry Blossoms too. So that's right. Super Bowl champ is I meant to say. That's right. Super Bowl champ.
There's no Browns up there or Ohio State people. He wants the Charizard.
Oh, 100%, Kurt.
He would like the Charizard.
C9, let's go.
Let's go.
C9, I pulled this one myself. We had an open box of this. I pulled one pack out and this came out of a C9, so probably gradable too. Congratulations on the Zard. Yeah, we do give all these away for free, but you got to win a Shop the Stand giveaway.
Thank you all for hanging with us. Primo will be live in the morning. His break will be listed immediately after we get off this live. He is out live at 7 o'clock Central Time.
He is starting, I believe, with a case break of Optic Blasters, but after that, he'll be doing a 3-year select hobby break. Watch out for that.
Yes.
And thank you. I'm going to stop YouTube. And you got the chat up?